Hello there, Internet. I am your host, the J-Man, and this is my Immortal. Yes, I'm doing this. Now, for those that do not know, My Immortal was a fanfic that was written around 2006, 2007. And it's been widely regarded as one of, if not the worst fanfic ever written, fanfictions of all time, which says a lot. Basically, it's what happens if a girl who's really into Hot Topic wrote a Harry Potter story with little to no knowledge of Harry Potter. So, Puppet, if you're watching this, get ready to cringe, because this is how Americans view the UK. I will be sorry. I'm gonna turn off my lights because it's spooky day. I had to do the spooky dance. And now with that, the fic be read. My Immortal by XXX Bloody Wrists XXX. Author's note. Special thanks, get it, cause I'm gothic, to my new GF, ew, not that way, Raven, Blade Tier 666 for helping me with the story. You rock. Justin, you are the love of my deep present life. You rock. MCR rocks. That's My Chemical Romance. They were really popular back then. Get used to it. They're like mentioned every 5 minutes. This fic. A bunch of X's. Hi, my name is Ebony Darkness Dementia Ravenway. I have long ebony black hair. That's how I got my name. With purple streaks, red tips that reach the mid back of my mid back, and icy blue eyes like liquid tears. And a lot of people say I look like Amy. Also, if you don't know who she is, get the hell out of here. She's the lead singer of Evanescence and is the one that sang the song that this fanfic's named after. I'm a vampire. I'm not related to Geraldo Way, but I wish I was, because he's a major fucking hottie. I don't even know who that is. I mean, hold on. Right. Gerald Way. He's lead singer of MCR. Why he thinks this fic. I'm a vampire. My teeth are straight white. I have pale white skin. I'm also a witch and go to magic school called Hogwarts in England, where I'm in my 7th year. I'm 17. I'm a goth, in case you couldn't tell. Yeah, we couldn't fucking tell. I wear mostly black. I like Hot Topic, and I buy all my clothes there. For example, damn it, I wish I had the cheesy public domain music. Hey. I wear my black corset of matching lace around it, with a black leather miniskirt, pink fishnets, and black combat boots. I was wearing a black lipstick, white foundation, eyeliner, red eyeshadow. I walk around Hogwarts. It was snowing and raining. There was no sun, which I'm happy about. A lot of preps stared at me. I put a middle finger at them. Hey, Ebony, shouted a voice. I look up. It was Draco Malfoy. What's up, Draco? I asked. Nothing, he said, shyly. But then I heard my friends. I had to go away. I'll ask her so. Is it good? Please tell me, Fangs. No! Chapter 2. Episode. Thanks to Blade Tier 6 helping me with the chapter. By the way, please stop flaming my story, okay? And there, notice the 666 right there. The next day I woke up. It was raining and snowing again. How's that even physically possible? the door in front of my coffin and drank some blood I had from a bottle I had. My coffin is black. Was black ebony. And inside it was a hot pink velvet. And black lace on both ends. I got out of my coffin and took off my giant MCR shirt, which I used for pajamas. Instead, I put on black leather pants, a pentagram necklace, combat boots, and black fish nets on. I put on 4 pairs of earrings on my pierced ears, and I put my hair in a messy bun. Isn't that a little too much in the ears? My friend Willow, Raven, this is you! Woke up and grinned at me. She flipped her long, white black hair and pink streaks and opened up her 4 screen eyes. She put on a Marilyn Manson t-shirt with her black mini fishnets, pointy heeled boots. We put on our makeup, black lipstick, my foundation, black hair. Yeah, kind of unfortunate to have a Marilyn Manson because, you know. Oh, MFG, I saw you took a Draco Malfoy yesterday, she said excitedly. Yeah, so? I said blushingly. Do you like Draco? She asked when she went out of the southern common room into the great hall. No, I fucking don't. Yeah, right, she explained, and then Draco walked up to me. Hi, he said. Hi, I said flirtily. Guess what? What? Well, good Charlotte are having a concert in Hogsmeade, he told me. Oh my fucking god! I screamed. I love GC! They're my favorite band, besides MCR. Yeah, I only listened to one good Charlotte song. It was, the anthem. It's a new day, bear our little soul, it's a new life, that's what I do. Well, what do you want? Well, do you want to go out with me? Yes, I guessed. Also, stop flaming the story, preps! Otherwise, thanks to the Gothic people for helping with the good reviews. Thanks again, Rave! Oh yeah, by the way, I don't own this or the lyrics to Good Charlotte. On the night of the concert, I put on my black lace-up boots and high heels. Underneath them are red turkey set. Then I put on the black leather mini dress with all kind of corset stuff on the back front. And I put on my matching fishnets on my arm. I straightened my hair, and I looked under the spiky. I felt like a little depressed. So I slipped my... What? Yeah. This is kind of why I didn't want somebody to join. So, I have a friend named Wanda Wren on VR chat that I've been hanging out with. She is really, really depressed, and I wanted to read this with her just to make fun of how bad it is, but she's been having a very dark thoughts, suicidal even, and I just don't think it was comfortable. I didn't feel comfortable reading the story with her, so I told her it was best not for her to show up. And yeah, especially because the way they handle self-harm in this is just such a very narmy way that it's just not good for her. Narm is basically stuff that the story wants you to take seriously, but fails like so spectacularly that there. And as for Draco, well, that's another trope. Draco in leather pants. It's where it's like an evil character, controversial one, are portrayed as often like a precious cinnamon roll who did nothing wrong. I was reading a depressing book while I waited for the bleeding to stop. And I listened to some GC. I painted my nails black and put on tons of black eyeliner. I put some black lipstick. I didn't have foundation because I was pale anyway. And I drank some Viewing blood. So I decided to go to a concert. I went outside. Draco was in there in his flying car. He was wearing a Simple Plan t-shirt. They were also playing at the show. Baggy black skater pants, black nail polish, and a little eyeliner. A lot of that for cool boy. Wear it, okay? Hi, Draco, he said. And I said, hey, hi, Draco. I said in a depressed voice. Hi, Ebony, he said. While he walked into his flying black Mercedes-Benz. The license plate said 666. Yeah, because we needed to know that. And flew into place of the concert. I was so excited. Good Charlotte. On the way, we used to excitedly to Good Charlotte and Marilyn Manson. Okay, I can't help but think of that one, so there was an episode of Clone High where Marilyn Manson basically was singing about the food pyramid. It was the 2000s. We still used the food pyramid back then. That's what I'm imagining what they're listening to. I would like to play that, but I don't want to get copyright claimed, so I'm not. When we got there, we both hopped out of the car. We went into the mosh pit in front of the stage and jumped up and down as we listened to Good Charlotte. Oh yeah, that's another problem with this fic, is that Harry Potter, the whole the first 7 books and the 8 movies are all supposed to take place in the 1990s. And yeah, MCR didn't exist until the 2000s. I mean, to be fair, they never really said what year it took place. They never really said it took place in the 90s. Granted, I only read the first book and a bit of the second one. Hey, more research than what Ebony was doing. But, yeah, in fact, my friend at work said about the era that this took place in by the cars, and there was only one car in the entire Harry Potter franchise, and that's the car where that was Ron's dad's car. And even then, it was already an old car by the time the film and book happened. Which would have been, 92? You came in the cold, you're covered in blood. They're all happy you arrived. The doctor cut your cord, hands you to your mom. She sets you free into this life, said Joel. I don't own the lyrics of that song. Joel is fucking hot, I said to Draco, pointing to him. He sung, flinging his club with an amazing voice. Hey, filling himself. Suddenly, Draco looked sad. What's wrong? I asked with watching the music. Hey, it's okay. I don't like him better than you, I said. Really? Wait, sorry. What's wrong? I asked, and then caught on. Well, it's okay. I don't like him much as I like you. Really? Draco sensitively said his arm. Really? I said. Besides, I don't even know Joel, and he's hanging out with Hilary fucking Duff. I fucking hate that little bitch, I said. I could think of her ugly, just blonde-skinned, blonde face. Okay, for context, she really hated Hilary Duff. At the time of this fics writing, Hilary Duff was going out with the lead singer of Good Charlotte. So, of course, she would be hated. She was hated by a lot of goth people back then, I think. That night went really well, and I had a great time, so did Draco. Then, after the concert, we drank some beer, and I asked Beijing and Joel for their... who the fuck's Beijing? Okay, if anyone knows any MCR or Good Charlotte experts, tell me who Beijing is. We got CG concert tees. Draco and I called back to Mercedes-Benz. But Draco didn't go back to Hogwarts, he said, and drove into the Forbidden Forest! Also, I said stop flaming the lemon, okay? Ebony's name is Inobi, not Nut Mary Sue, okay? Draco is so in love with her that he is acting different. They knew each other before, okay? Draco, I said, what the fuck are you doing here? Draco didn't answer, but he stopped flying his car. I walked out of it. I walked out of it too, curiously. What the fucking hell? I said angrily. Ebony, yes. Oh yeah, that's my Seth Roth voice. What? Draco leaned extra close to his gothic eyes. He's wearing colored eye contacts, which revealed so much depressing sorrow and evilness that I couldn't feel it anymore. Then, Draco kissed me passionately. Draco climbed on top of me and they started kneeling against a tree. He took my top off. I took off his clothes. I even took my bra. And then he put his thingy in my you-know-what, and we did it for the first time. Oh, 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 I screamed as I began to orgasm. We started to kiss my pale body. He became aware all of a sudden. What the hell are you doing, motherfuckers? It was Dumbledore. Yes, I finally got to say that line. Yes, this was like something other people really had a problem with. Chapter 5. So, stop flaming! If you flame, it means you're a prep or a poser. The only reason Dumbledore swore is because he had a headache, okay? And on top of that, he was mad at us and mad at them for having sex. P.S. I'm not updated until I get 5 good reviews. Dumbledore made Draco and I follow him, and he began shouting angrily. You ludicrous fools! He shouted. I began to cry bloody tears on my pallid face. Draco comforted me. We went back to the castle. Dumbledore took us to Professor Snape and Professor McGonagall, who were both looking very angry. They were having sexual intercourse in the Forbidden Forest, he said furiously. Puppet, if you're watching this, get ready to cringe. Oh. Why would you do such a thing? You're a mediocre glattis! You're a dunces and lattis! Professor McGonagall, if you don't know, 14th Puppet, we're friends. I do know she is Scottish, so she's gonna cringe. Hey, how dare you? To bad Professor Snape. Alan Rickman is spinning in his grave, people. Draco shrieked. Because I love her. Everyone was quiet. Dumbledore and McGonagall still looked mad, but Professor Snape said, Fine. Very well. Go to your room. Draco and I went upstairs while the teachers cleared us. Are you okay, Ebony? Draco asked me gently. Yeah, I guess. I went to the room to brush my teeth and changed my low-cut black floor length dress, red lace around it, black high heels. And when I came out, not in that way. Draco was sitting from the bathroom. He started saying, I want to live like good Charlotte. I was so flattered, even though he was supposed to be there. We hugged and kissed. They had said goodnight, and he reluctantly went back to the room. Chapter 6. all the shit up preps, okay? I will not update up till you give me good revals. Chapter 6. The next day, I woke up in my coffin. I found a black vase skirt that ripped up around the end, a matching top with red skulls on it. Red high heels with black. I put off the earrings and I came across. I spray painted my hair purple. In the red, I ate some cow chocolate with milk instead of blood. And a glass of red blood. Suddenly, someone bumped into me. All the blood spilt. Bastard! I shouted angrily. I regretted saying that because I looked up. I was looking at a pale, white-faced gothic boy with black spiked back hair, red tips on it. He was wearing so much eyeliner that was going down his face, and he was wearing black lipstick. He didn't have glasses on anymore, and now he was wearing red contact lenses just like Draco's, and there was no scar on his forehead anymore. He had stubble on his chin, a very sexy English accent. He looked exactly like Joel Madden. Okay, another thing I'm not familiar with. Oh, lead vocalist. I'm so sorry, he said shyly. Alright, but what's your name, I questioned. My name's Harry Potter, but it would cost me vampire nowadays. That's why. Because I love the taste of human blood, he giggled. Well, I am a vampire, I confessed. Really? Yeah. We all sat down. Then Draco came up behind me and told me he had a surprise for me, so I went away with him. Chapter 7. Bring me to... Wake me up! Wake me up as I can't wake up! Save me! Alright. I don't know. Well, okay. You guys gave me... I'm only writing this because I got 5 good God reviews. By the way, I won't write the next chapter until I get 10 good reviews. So, stop flaming or ill report you. Ebony isn't a Mary Sue. She's isn't perfect. She's a Satan-itz. And she has problems like she's depressed for God's sake. So am I. Okay, funny thing about the prep stuff. So, replace her hatred for preps with fans of... replace prep with Life is Strange fan, and you have me from last year. Okay, so funny, somewhat personal story. In 2020, I got some serious depression issues, and that... I tried to act like emo, and emo or goth emo for a while, and I unironically used this as a guide. I even asked like people r/emo for video games that are popular with the emo crowd. One of them suggested to me Life is Strange. Like, how? And first off, at the time this person replied to me, I was long past that emo phase. And second, Life is Strange doesn't come off as emo. It comes off more prep than emo. Like, there's Chloe, but the less we talk about Chloe, the better. Seriously, Max is better with Warren. Warren's definitely the Thomas. That'll make sense. Drake and I held our pale white hands and black nail polish together and went upstairs. I was wearing red Satanist sayings on my nails and red nail polish. How does that? See, does that sound like a Mary Sue to you? I waved a vampire. Dark misery was in his eyes, I guessed. And so jealousy was about going out with Draco. Anyway, I was waving Draco in his room, and then we started Frenching passively. So we're doing Scout's mom. And we took off each other's clothes enthusiastically, so he felt like before on my top. Then I took off my black leather bra, and he took off his leather pants. We went on the bed and started making out naked, and then he put his boy thing in mine, and we had sex! See, is that stupid? Oh, Draco! I screamed while getting an organism. When I saw a tattoo that I had never seen before on Draco's arm, it was a black heart going through it, and on it was Gothic words. They were vampire. I was so angry. You bastard! I said angrily. No, you don't understand. Draco pleaded as a new touch. No, you fucking idiot! I shouted. You probably have AIDS anyway. Everyone has AIDS! AIDS! Everyone has AIDS! I put on my clothes all huffily and then stomped out. Draco ran out even though he was naked. And he had a really big, you-know-what, penis. But I was too bad to care. I stomped out and did. So until I was a vampire's class, he was having a lesson with Professor Snape. And some other people. Vampire, you motherfucker! I yelled. Oh, stop flashing, okay? If you do, then you are a prep. Everyone in the classroom stared at me. Then Draco came in, even though I was like, I started banging things back. Ebony, it's not what you think. My friend B. Letty Very Smith smiled at me, understandably. She flipped her long, waist-length hair, but gothic black hair, and opened her crimson eyes like blood. And she wore contact lenses on. She had pale, light skin that she was wearing. Hermione was kidnapped when she was born. Her real parents are vampires. One of them is a witch, but Voldemort killed her mother, and her father committed suicide because he was stressed about it. She still has nightmares about it and is very haunted and depressed. As it turns out, her real last name is Smith and not Granger, since she converted to Satanism, and she is in Slytherin now, not Gryffindor. I'm 90% sure that's not how you spell Gryffindor, but yeah, that's not Gryffindor. What? What is it you desire, you ridiculous dim-whipped? Slave said, Steve demeaned angrily in his cold voice, but I ignored him. Vampire! I can't believe you treated on me with Draco! I shouted. Everyone gasped. I don't know why Ebony was so bad. I went out with Vampire. I'm bi, and so is Ebony. For a while, but then he broke my heart. He dumped me because he liked Brittany, a stupid preppy fucker. Oh shit, that's from Harry's perspective? Oh fuck. We're just good friends now. He had gone through horrible problems, and now he is gothic. Haha. Like I would hang out with a prep. But I'm not going out with Draco anymore, I said. He said Vampire. Yeah, that's right. Fuck off, you bastard, I screamed. I ran out of my room into the forbidden forest where I had lost my virility to Draco. Then I started to burst into tears. Bloody tears? I'm a Castlevania fan. Also, stop blaming, okay? I didn't read all the books. This is from the movie, okay? It is not my fault if Dumbledore swears. Besides, I said he had a headache! And the reason Snap didn't like Harry is cause he's Christian and Vampire is a Satanist. MCR rocks. I was so mad and sad. I couldn't believe Draco was cheating on me. I began to cry against the tree where I did it with Draco. Then all of a sudden, a horrible man with red eyes and no nose and everything started flying towards me on a broomstick. He didn't have a nose. Basically like Voldemort the movie. And he was wearing all black because he obviously was, but it obviously wasn't color. It was Voldemort! No! I shouted in a scared voice. But then Voldemort shouted, "Imperious!" Okay, I haven't watched the movies in like ages, so I don't know what Voldemort sounds like, so forgive me! Right here. Yeah, unlike this chick, I actually grew up with Harry Potter. Well, I only like the first two films more. I don't know. Crookshanks, I shouted. Voldemort fell off his room and started to scream. I felt bad, even though I'm a sadist. So I stopped. "Ebony," he shouted. "Thou must kill Harry Potter." I thought about Harry Potter and his sexy eyes. And his black hair. How his face looks like Joel Madden. And I remember that Draco had said I didn't understand, so I thought, what if Draco went out with a vampire before they broke up? "No!" Voldemort I shouted back. Then Voldemort gave me a gun. "No, please," I begged. "Thou must. If thou dost not, then I shall kill thy beloved Draco." "How did you know?" I asked in a surprised way. Voldemort got a, "Dude, you look so mentally disabled" look on his face. "I have telekinesis," he said cruelly. "And if you doubt not kill Harry Potter, then thou know what will happen to Draco," he said as he flew away angrily on his broomstick. I was so scared and mad, didn't know what to do. Suddenly, Draco came in the woods. None that kind of came. "Hi, Draco!" "Draco!" I said. "Hi!" "Hi!" he said, but it was all sad. He was wearing white foundation, a messy eyeliner, and kind of a pentagram. Get it? Between Joel Madden and Gerald Way. "Are you okay?" I asked. "No." "I'm sorry. I thought mad because I thought you cheated on me." I expelled. "That's okay," he said, all depressed, while going back to Hogwarts making out. Chapter 10. Author's note. "Stop it, you gay homophobic slur. If you do not like my story, then fuck off. P.S. It turns out Bloody Mary isn't a muggle after all, and she in vampire and are evil. That's why they moved houses, okay?" Is that even, like, possible in the Harry Potter franchise? Let me know in the comments. Alright. I was really scared that Voldemort all day. I was even upset at rehearsal of my gothic metal band. Bloody Gothic Row 666. I'm the lead singer. I play guitar. I'm the lead singer, and I play guitar. People say I sound like a cross between GC's Slipknot and MCR. The other people, man, are Bloody Mary, Vampire, Ron, Draco, although we call him Diablo now. He has black hair with blue streaks in it. And Hagrid. One of those things not like the other. One of these is like these recently died. Only today, Draco and Vampire were depressed, so they weren't coming, and we wrote songs instead. I knew Draco was probably slitting his wrists he wouldn't die because he was a vampire too, and the only way you could kill a vampire was a CROSS. No one writing that. Or if a steak. A vampire was probably watching a depressing movie like The Corpse Bride. I put on my black leather shirt and showed off my titties and tiny matching mini skirt that said Simple Plan on it, on the ass. I think I'm a slut, but I'm really not. We were singing a cover of Helena, and at the end of the song, I burst into tears. Ebony, are you bloody okay? Bloody Mary asked a concerned voice. What the fuck do you think? I asked angrily. Well, Voldemort caved, and the fucking bastard told me to fucking kill Harry. But I don't want to kill Harry because he's really nice, even if I did go out with Draco. Even if he did come with Draco. But I don't want to kill Harry. Then Voldemort fucking killed Draco too. So I burst into tears. Suddenly, Draco jumped up behind the wall. Why didn't you fucking tell me? Shouted. How could you fucking poser muggle bitch? See? Is that out of character? I started to cry and cry. Draco cared all more sensitively. And then he ran out crying. We practiced 1 more hour. Then all of a sudden, Dumbledore walked in angry. His eyes were all fiery. And I knew this time it wasn't because he had a headache. What have you done? He started wisely. See? That's basically not swearing. And this time he was really upset. You will see why. Anthony Draco has been found in his room. He has committed suicide by slitting his wrists. You explicitly said vampires in this universe going to be killed by a cross. Alright, so it was silver. Okay, so funny story. If you guys don't remember my old JMod episode about Halloween, which coincidentally did have a Harry Potter reference in the form of Thomas having a brother named Charlie. I had no idea vampires were waking in silver. I thought that was like only for werewolves. That was like part of that running joke. I don't know. I said stop flaming, you prets. See it. If this chapter is stupid, 111. It deals with really serious issues. SPC for yourself if it's stupid. BRW. Thanks to my friend Raven for lipping me. No! I was horrified. Bloody Mary comforted me, but I told her to fuck off, and I ran to my room crying. Dumbledore chased me after shouting at me that I had to stop when I ran into my room because he would look like a perv that way. Anyway, I started crying tears of blood, and I slit both my wrists. Then they got all over my clothes, so I took them off. And I jumped into a bath angrily while I put on a Linkin Park song at full volume. I walk a lonely road, from the only one I ever known. Oh yeah, fun fact, Utada Hikaru, who is the singer for a lot of the songs for the Kingdom Hearts franchise, they're non-binary now, did a cover of the song once. It was only like a live thing, so it wasn't like you can't find it on iTunes, unfortunately. I grabbed a steak and almost stuck it into my heart to commit suicide. I was so fucking depressed. I got out of the bathtub and put on a dark, low-cut dress. Lace all over it, Andly. I put on black high heels and pink veil stuff on the end. 6 pairs of skull earrings. Couldn't fucking believe it. Then I looked out the window. Snap was smiling on me, and taking a videotape of me. And yet, somehow, videotapes were still a thing back then. Lupin was masticating to it. They were sitting on their broomsticks. Ew, you fucking perv. Stop looking at me naked. Are you pedos or what? I screamed, putting on a black towel with the picture of Marilyn Manson on it, and 3 of Eggs' vest. Suddenly, Vampire ran in. Abada Kedavra! Kedavra! He yelled at Snape and Lupin, pointing his womb. Oh yeah, I take this is where the grammar errors start to get really bad. I took out my gun and shot Snape and Lupin a gazillion times until they started screaming. Or even get the camera broke. Suddenly, Dumbledore ran. Everybody! It is revealed that someone has... No! He shouted looking at Snape and Lupin, and then he waved his wand suddenly. Hagrid ran outside his room and you'll see the talk. What do you know, Hagrid? You're just a little Hogwarts student. No. I may be a Hogwarts student, Harry. Sucker said angrily. I'm also a Satanist! Wait, hold on. But I'm also a Satanist! This cannot be. Snape yelled in a crisp voice as blood dripped from his hand where Dumbledore's wand had shot. There must be other factors. You don't have any, I yelled madly. Lupin held up a camera triumphantly. I don't remember what Lupin sounds like, so I'm probably going to do a Welsh accent. Or actually, some form of Austrian, which I imagine, no wait, I'm probably going to say by Austrian, German. The lens might be right, but the type is still there. I fell faint. I'm more than normal I normally do, but it feels like you can do enough blood. Don't drink enough blood. What are you doing? Lupin said angrily while he rubbed his hands on his clock. Yeah, I just imagine him rubbing a clock sexually. Then I heard the words I never heard before. But not from him. I do not know whether or not to be shocked or happy. Or to buy him a drink his blood because I felt faint. Because, Harry. Hagrid said, he paused in the air dramatically, waving his wand in the air. Does she know that Hagrid got expelled? Then swooped in singing to the tune of a gothic version of a song by 50 Cent. What? Because you're gothic? Because you're gothic. Snake asked in a little afraid voice because he was affrighted. It meant he was connected to Satan. Because I love it, Harry. Also, stop effing, okay? Hagrid is a pedo too. A lot of people in American schools are like that. I wanted to address that issue. Gee! How do you know Snap ain't Christian? Plus, Hagrid isn't really in love with Ebony. That was Cedric, okay? What? Okay, so... yeah, basically when Twilight started to get really popular and Harry Potter was, like, about to end as a film franchise. It's funny because Cedric was actually played by the same guy that was also played by Robert Pattinson, if you don't remember. I was about to slit my wrist again for a silver knife that Drago had given me in case anything happened to him. He had told me valiantly that gets an enemy I knew but must get her. No! I thought. But Hagrid said it was vampire. Screamed, OMFG! My scar hurts! And then his eyes rolled up. All I could see is this red light. I thought, how do you know this? I saw, and my scar turned back into the lightning bolt. No! I ran closer. I thought you didn't have the scar anymore, I shouted. I do, but Diablo changed it to the pentagram for me. I always covered it up with foundation. I said back. Anyway. But my scar turned back a little. Save me. Save me. Then I had a vision of the Draco. Voldemort had him bondage. What? Anyway, I was at the school's nurse covering from my slit wrist. Snap and Lupin and Hagrid were there too. They were going to St. Mango's. Who's St. Mango's? After they recovered because they were pedophiles. And you can't have those fucking pervs teaching in a school for lots of hot girls. Dumbledore had constipated the studio camera. God damn it, if only it was a Hideo camera. Then Hideo Kojima was like, what the fuck is this? It's Kojima. Of course he'd do that. I put my middle finger to them. Anyways, Hagrid came to the hospital in a bouquet of pink roses. I need to tell you something, Harry. He said in a very serious voice, giving me roses. Fuck off, I told him. You know I fucking hate the color pink. You wore pink and your confidence pink, woman! I'm sorry. Censored. Yeah, women is a censored word on my server. And I don't fucking like preps like you. I stopped Hagrid meant for being gothic. No, hello, Harry. Hagrid says, those are not roses, Harry. If you're wondering why I'm saying Harry along this, so there's this old Gmod video where it's called You're a Wizard, Harry. It's like basically Hagrid trying to get Harry to join Hogwarts, but it's like really weird. It starts out normal British, but then it gets more Scottish later on, so Puppet, you better watch it. What? Are the goths too poser for you prep? I asked angrily, as it brought me pink roses. I saved your life, Harry, he said angrily. No, you didn't, I replied. You saved me from getting a Paris Hilton video. From Paris Hilton video. From your shower scene. And being viewed by Snap and Lupin. Who masturbated. See, is that spelled wrong? To add sanity. Wait, you save me. Whatever, I yelled. He pointed about, those are roses, Harry. He said, suddenly looked at them with an evil eye and muttered, well, if you wanted honestly, all you had to say it! That's not a spell. That's an MCR song. I corrected him wisely. I know. I was wondering of my vocal cords, Harry. Oh yeah, for context, the actor who played Hagrid passed away a few weeks ago. So, He's probably spinning in his grave right now as we speak. Alright. Patumus Magrengo mi Milligramatio. For all the cool Gothic MCR fans out there, that was a tribute. Special for Raven. Love you, girl. Emo Noto Okayo. Then the roses turned into a black flame floating in the middle of the air, and it was black. Now I knew he was a Preth. Okay, I believe you. Now, where the fuck is Draco? Hacker rolled back his eyes. I looked into the balls of flame, but I could see nothing. You see, Ebony? Dumbledore said, watching us in the flame. To see what is in the flames. Reviewers, flames, get it? Wow. You must find yourself first, okay? I have found myself, okay, you mean old man, Harry. Harry, the Dumbledore looked shocked. I guess he hadn't have a headache, or else he would have said something. Hagrid stormed off. You're a liar-proof Dumbledore, Harry. Anyway, I got better. I looked upstairs. I looked at a black leather mini dress and ripped all its ends on it. Of course, that stuff. I put on black high heels and I pictured Billy Joel Armstrong on them. He's the lead singer of Linkin Park, last I checked. AKA, I walk a lonely road, only one that I have ever known. I put my hair around it. Look like Samara from The Ring. If you don't know what she is, you are a prep, so fuck off. I don't like horror shit. Alright, I'll look that up. Oh, it's the creepy girl that shows up in the TV. Are the Ring films like an American bastardization? Let me know in the comments. Because I imagine it being like something from Silent Hill. I put on red lipstick and red eyeliner. You look kawaii, girl! Bloody Mary said. Thanks, get it, you too. I looked so sadly, but I was still upset. I slit both my wrists, feeling totally depressed. I sucked out all the blood. I cried again in my bathrobe. I put on the shades on so Snap and Lupin could spy on me. Why didn't you do that beforehand? I went to some classes. Van Bart was in the hair of magical creatures. Magical magic creature. He looked all depressed because Draco has disappeared. And he used to be in love with Draco. He was looking both from Hufflepuff. If you don't know, Hufflepuffs are like the joke of the Harry Potter universe. Mainly because they kind of suck. Hi, he said in a depressed way. Hi back, I said. We all looked at each other. Harry had some beautiful red gothic eyes, so much then we had to jump to each other and started screwing each other. Stop it, you holy civil! Stop it, you holy laptis! Said Professor McGonagall, who was watching us and or everyone else. Vampire, you fucker! I said, slapping him. Stop trying to screw me. You know I love Draco, I said as I ran away angrily. He just started jumping and screaming. No, OMFG. My bloody scar hurts! T-Trick intensifies. Then his eyes rolled up. You can only see his red and whites. No! I said, I thought you didn't have the scar anymore, I shouted. But I did. But Diablo changed into a pentagram for me. Wait, pentagram for me. and I covered it up with foundation, he said. Anyway, my skull hurt and I had a vision happening to Draco. Bobo has a bondage. Did we just read that? Oh. Yeah, he did. Author's note. Special thanks to Raven, my gothic blood sister. What the fuck are you supposed to write this? Hey Raven, do you know where my sweater is? Oh yeah, there was like some drama going on with the two of them. Author's note. Raven, thanks again for helping me again at the start. Sorry I took your poster of Gerald, but that guy is such a fucking sex bomb. And then Scout shows up with his dad, Tom Jones. Yeah, that's canon. Okay, not really. Perhaps stop flaming. Oh, I'm gonna take a break. I think a package arrived. I'm back, motherfuckers! Vampire and I ran up there for Dumbledore. Here's what's going Dumbledore! We both yelled. We ran together. What is it that you want, you despicable snobs? He said. Voldemort has Draco! We shout at the same time. He laughed at us. No, don't! We need to save Draco! No! I don't give a fuck what Dumbledore does to Draco. Not after how much he misbehaved at school. Especially you, Ebony. He said, besides, I never liked him that much anyway. He said, walked away. Vampire was crying, my Draco! He was kidding. Don't you think gay guys are like so hot? You know you're the understanding irony of that, right? It's okay. I tried telling him, sir. But I have an idea, he cried, crying. Then he brainstormed next day. I have an idea, he said. What? I asked him. You see, he took out his wand and then the spell vaulted oh god. The spelling errors of this. We ran with our wands. We heard a croon voice yell, Alakadabra! It was Voldemort. Also, fuck off, Prevs, okay? Thanks, Raven. Thanks for helping again. I'm sorry I couldn't update because I was depressed. Had to go to the hospital because I slit my wrists. P.S. I'm not updating until you give me 10 God revals. How many chapters are in this again? $44. Nice. It's gonna be a long night. Wish I had some alcohol. Warning. Some of this chapter is extremely gray. Viewer excoriation is advised. And you didn't warn about the suicide warnings. Why? We ran where Voldemort was. The turtle was there. It said the fat guy who killed Cedric, Montague, I think was his name. Whoever Scabbers was. Oh, Peter Pettigrew. Draco was crying bloody tears. Snaketail was torturing him. Vampire and I ran for a Snaketail. Who the hell's Snaketail? Oh, that was the fact. Related to my sight, you despicable pull-ups, he said. While we started shooting at him with the gun. Then you suddenly started looking at me, fell off with the lovey-dovey looks eyes. I mean, I love you, will you? We'll have sex with Ty, he said. In this, he is 16 years old, so he's not a pedophile, okay? Huh? I asked. Ebony, I love you. Will you have sex with me? Asked Snaketail. I started laughing. What the fuck? You tortured my BF? You expected me to fuck you? God, you're so fucked up, you fucking bastard. I said angrily. Then I stabbed him in the heart. Blood poured out like a fountain. No! He screamed angrily. He was running around. He fell down and died. I burst into tears sadly. Snaketail, what are you doing? Said Voldemort. Then he was coming. Sexily or not sexily? We could hear his high heels of brooms. They flew to Hogwarts with me. The vampire ran away and started, "What's wrong, honey?" One thing I was screwed, he had six-pack. Get it? Because he's so sexy. I got a really big Yuda one and everything. It's so unfair, I yelled. Why can't I be so ugly and plain like all the other girls that preps to bloody marry? She's not, because she's not ugly or anything. Why would you want to be ugly? I don't like preps anyway. They're all fucking sluts. He said, but everyone's in love with me. Like Snape and Lupin. Took a peg of me naked. Hagrid said he's love me. Vampire loves me. Not even Snaketail's in love with me. I just want to be with you, Draco, okay? Well, I couldn't say that made me less beautiful, I shouted angrily. And don't worry, Inobi isn't a snob or anything, but a lot of people have told her she's pretty. I'm good at too many things. Why can't I be normal? It's a fucking curse, I shouted right away. Stop flaming! By the way, some of you from no one. You suck from no one. Every time someone flames in me, I'm going to slip my wrist. Thanks already for helping. Ebony said. No, please. Oh no, now you can go have the sex with vampire. I go have sex with vampire shot. I stormed down my room, closed the door, and right key. Yeah, a picture of Marilyn Manson on it. Again, very unfortunate for a key. If you aren't aware, Marilyn... Oh yeah, I should probably explain that, Marilyn Manson, over the years, it's been revealed he's kind of an abusive asshole. I started to cry and weep. I took a razor and started to slit my wrists. I took all the blood, all depressed. Then I looked at my black GC watch. Black Good Shirley watch, and noticed it was all biology class. I put on my black reptile glasses with anarchy at the front. Spiral spike. Underneath, I put a black on fish, that's the boots. I said Joel all over it. Red layers. I put on beneath her. Anyway, went downstairs feeling all sad and depressed as usual. I did some advanced biology work. I put on a bloody pentagram and black hair. Suddenly, the guitar turned to Draco. Ebony, I love you, he said. I'd not care what those fucking press say everything. You are the most beautiful girl in the world. Before I met you, I used to want to commit suicide all the time. But I just want to fucking be with you. I fucking love you. Then he started singing the Chronicles of Life and Death. We consider it our song because we all fell in love with it and Joel sang it. His singing voice and amazing gothic sexy. Girl, have you not heard of Cradle of Filth? They're an actually decent goth band. I play Brutal Legend, by the way. I thought I would point that out. His singing voice was so amazing. Crosby, Gerald, Joel, Chester, Pierre, wait, Polnareff, JoJo, and Marilyn Manson. Also, if you don't think those guys are so hot, if you do not know what they are, get the fuck out of here. I don't know who Chester or Pierre is. And again, all of this Marilyn Manson stuff has made it age really, really badly. OMFG, I said when he was finished. Some fucking preps stared at us, but I stuck down my middle fingers. They were covered black nail polish. Make us out. And I said, I love you! And then we started to kiss like Hillary Duff. I fucking hate that bitch. And CMM in a Cinderella story. Who the fuck's CMM? I mean, I know what a Cinderella story is. Oh, Chad Michael Murray. Oh yeah, fun fact: the Amy Lee, the lady that sang the lead singer of Evanescence, who wrote the song that this fic's named after, said that she read this fanfic and just laughed at, loved how outrageous it is. Alright. Dancers hold hands. Lip and shot at us because everyone was clapping about how sexy they looked together. Then we saw a poster saying that MCR will hold a concert at Hogsby that night. We looked at each other and shocked. We went together. I'm Terror 60 Ultra. You know what? Shut up, okay? Prove to me you're not prepped. Raven, you suck, you fucking bitch. Oh boy, that escalated quickly. Give it back, my fucking sweet tear. You are supposed to give this. Raven, what the fuck you're supposed to. By the way, thanks to Brittany and C555 for teaching me Japanese. Oh god, she's turning into a weeb. Run. We happily ran to Hogsmeade. There we saw GC play. We had a happy time. MCR started playing Helena. I was so fucking happy. Garal looked even sexier than he did in the pictures. Even Draco thought so. I couldn't tell because it was getting an erection, but it didn't matter because I knew how it was sexy for each other. I was wearing black leather dress with platinum boots with red fishnets. Draco was wearing black baggy MCR t-shirt. Anyway, we say Helen in French. We scouts mommed. We ran up to the front stage. Suddenly, Garal was pulling off his mask, and so the others. It was Voldemort and the Death Dealers. What the fuck, Draco? I'm not going to a concert with you. I shouted. Not after what happened last time, okay? Even if it was MCR, you know I like them too much. Well, we know. He's added uncomfortably because, you know, like about, you know what? Yeah, I know. Okay. We won't do it again. This time, we're going to get with an escort. OMG, are you going to the mainstream? I asked. So I guess you're a prep or Christina or whatever? No, he muttered up. Are you becoming a prep? I shouted. What? Ebony, I'm not. Please come with me. He felt down on his knees. The word starting in the world is black. I was so flattered because that's not even a single. He just memorized the lyrics for me. Well, I guess I have to. I said French beat scouts bombed for a while. I went up to my room. Bloody Mary was staying there. Haji Mashita for a while, he said happily. She spoke Japanese, so do I. That means, how do you do in Japanese? By the way, Willow, that fucking poser got expelled. She failed all her classes and she skipped math. Also, Raymond, you suck! Fuck you! Holy fuck. Okay, if this fic was written in the when Danganronpa started getting popular, would she have been a Nagito kitty? I do not want to imagine what she would be if she was a Nagito kitty. Kawaii. Oh wait. It says right, that fucking bitch. I laughed angrily. Anyway, we were all feeling depressed. We watched some gothic movies like Dashni, The Nightmare Before Xmas. Maybe Willow will die too, I said. Kawaii, Bloody Mare said. Angrily, God. Oh yeah, I have a confession to make. She got expelled. Oh yeah, I have a confession after she got expelled. I murdered her. Then Lupin did it because he's a fucking necrophiliac. Kawaii. Oh god! We watched this, I watched the rest of the movie. Oh, hey, by the way, I'm going to the concert with Draco tonight. MCR said, we're the hot set ever. Bloody Mary nodded incorrectly. OMFG, let's go to shopping. In Hot Topic, I said, right. Getting my special Hot Topic loyalty card. Did they even have that back then? No. He said, "What's this fun? Blaber, are you a prep?" "No. I found some cool golf stores near Hogwarts, that's all." "Huh? Told me about it. Who told you about them?" Sure it will be Draco, Diablo, or Vampire. Don't even say that name to me. Okay, or me. "Dumbledore," he said. "Then they call rooms." FFG. Oh my for fucking god. Dumbledore? I asked. "Yeah, I saw a map of Hogsmeade on his desk. Let's go." Here I got some punk golf store, especially those at concert. Hogsmeade. The salesman. "Oh, the Hogsmeade girl," except not, because that's impossible. That's physically impossible. He gave his few dresses. "We only have these for real golfs." "For real golf videos?" "Yeah. We only have 8 posers are there in this town." "Yesterday, Lupin and staff tried to buy a Gothic press camera and said, I didn't even know they had a camera. I thought they died." "OMFG, they're gonna spy on me again." I ran crying into the changing room, wearing a black dress with blue tunic. "Oh my Satan! You have to buy that outfit," the pearl person said. "Yeah, it looks totally hot. Damn it, I wish I could play the da 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 the shopping music in the World is with You. "Yeah, it looks totally hot," Bloody Mary said. "You know what I'm going to do with your free time, because it looks really hot. Hey, are you going to be at the concert tonight?" "Yeah, I totally am," I looked back. "Hey, by the way, my name's Ebony Darkness Dementia Tara! What's yours?" "Tom Ridd." "Yeah, I'm going to... Yep. Oh, shit, I could have given it there. Okay, I don't know. Tom Riddle is what Voldemort was before it became Voldemort. Ask some other Harry Potter lore expert. I don't know the details. Maybe I'll see you later tonight. Now I just imagine him looking like a typical sales clerk in the World of You, like at the 104. Yeah, I don't think so. Because I'm going there by way of Draco. I said, "Perv." I yelled angrily, but we're going to Hargrave fell on it. "Ebony, you need to go back to the castle now, Harry." Oliver, so I said stop flaming the trio. If you're a prep, then do not read it. Tell whether prep or not. I'm not buying my quiz. Not by my quiz and my homepage. If you don't rock. If you are, then fuck off. Peace. Willow isn't really a prep. Raven is due this promise to do this. How's there? Tom Riddle gave me some clothes and stuff for free. He said he would help us with makeup if he wanted to because he's really into fashion. He's bisexual. Hagrid was shooting at us kept shooting at us to come back to Hogwarts. Oh yeah, if I'm correct, there was a. So yeah, I kind of first knew of the fake when I found some really really bad fantasy book that was in the code for the original Deus Ex. That was there, but then I watched. Yeah, but then I watched the guy who watched Internet Historian's video on it. And apparently there was a subplot involving Tom Riddle that they didn't do. What the fuck, Hagrid said? Fuck off, you fucking bat, you jucking bastard. Hey, bitch, you look so kawaii. Yeah, that's kawaii too, I said, sadly, because Willow's pretty and everything. She was wearing a short black corset, red lights on it, black makeup, miniskirt, fishnets, plenty of blue hair. She was really nice body with big bobs and everything. She was thin enough to be anorexic. So you're going to the concert of Draco? She asked. Yeah, I said. I'm going to Diablo. You had to have a Draco Diablo with the... Oh, no! Well, the Diablo's wearing a bad... tons of makeup, Marilyn Manson. Draco, black pants, and black Vans. Back again, the black Vans. He got from the Warped Tower. Bloody Mary got to the concert with Dracula. Dracula? So I just imagine being like a Coke bottle with Dracula on it. With Bat Vampire. He used to be called Naval. But then it turned out he was kidnapped and his real family were vampires. Then he died. They died in a car crash. Naval converted to Satanism. My God, he was in Slytherin now and was wearing a black Warped T-shirt. Jeans, black hair with red streaks in it. We call him Dracula now. Where are the Belmonts when you need them? Anyway, we'll see our bands. Get it? Because we're gothic. And his dad Lucian came up. We did pot, coke, and crack. Nah, I imagine being like the soap. Those are fucking preps. Girl was the sexiest guy ever. He looked sexier. And pierced his eyes. We watched the Helena and did some other songs. Girl was talking about his mask and I realized it was Girl at all. It was an ugly preppy man with no nose and everything. And ran before Draco came. It was Voldemort and the Death Dealers! You moronic idiots! He said. He shouted. I told you to kill vampire! Thou hast failed, now I shall kill you and Draco! What if the real lives, Tiara, the friends we made along the way? No, please! The gothic old man flew on his ring, a black hair, and blonde eye. He was wearing a black robe that had Avril Lavigne on the back. He shouted a spell and Voldemort ran away. It was Dumbledore. Also, I said stop flaming! If you do, you're a fucking prep. Thanks to Raven for helping me stuff a rock. And that's thanks to my suit for my sweater. P.S. The other person Dumbledore swore is because he was trying to be gothic, so there. This thick. I woke up the next day and I walked out with a black eyeliner and eyeshadow, blood red lipstick, and a very was ripped. I was with diamonds inside. The night before, Draco, I really ran to get it, because I'm gothic and I like death. Mine was black. He's all red, but there was a robes there. Well, we're down the Great Hall. There were the walls painted with black tables. There's a poser band everywhere, like Ashley Simpson, the Backstreet Boys. I don't think they were around. I think they split up by the time that. I'm gonna look that up. Oh no, wait! I think they were still around. Tell me why ain't nothing but a heartache. I'm just. This fic is just so bizarre. Yeah, I'm gonna turn the lights back on. Oh yeah, if anyone's wondering what package I got earlier, it's the Genesis Mini 2. What the fuck? I shouted as I sit next to Vladimir Willow. Vladimir was wearing a black leather base coat pointed at Willow was wearing. Willow was wearing a long black dress with a vampire drink here. Let's talk about who was sexier, Mikey, Girl Away, or there. Oh, Joy. The boys joined in because they were bi. Of course. Those guys are so fucking hot, Naval said. Suddenly, as a gothical man with a black beard came, he was chased. Sam wanted to chase Voldemort away. He had a normal tan skin, white foundation. Dumbledore? He said. What the fuck? I thought you were wearing it to scare off Dumbledore. Hello, everyone. No, I just can't help it. Somewhat. It's beautiful. Alright. Hello, one. As you can see, I gave the Romeko. What do you think of it? Everyone from the poster table in Gryffindor started to cheer. As we goths looked at each other disgusted and shook our heads and believed it. By the way, you could call me Albert. He called as we left our classes. What a fucking poser. He shouted as we went to transformation. I could see him crying bloody because Geralt, get it? Be like Geralt. But I did say like he's having a midlife crisis, he shouted. I forget. Chapter 19. I'm not okay, I promise. Is that okay, that's another music reference I don't get. But at the door, fire the differences. Her ghost in the fog. Yeah, I really like talking about this with my friend at work who's like a huge fan of Brutal Legend and pretty much a lot of heavy metal. And he told me that they're not the... Maybe it's just like one song I did, which to be fair kind of is. Alright, well. I might play my Genesis MIDI later. Hopefully we could get a Sega Saturn Mini. I doubt it. Oh, it has Night Trap. Nice. Also, please stop playing this story if you're do your fucking prep and you're jealous, okay? From Nook, I'm going to delve. From Nook on, I'm going to delete your men reviews. By the way, Ebony, I poured blood for her. I thanks to Raven for the help. Are you friends again? Anyway, sat angrily thinking of Dumbledore. We were so fucking pissed off. I had one idea or two. The MCR concert. If it postponed. How many concerts have there been? Anyway, we sat down the common room, sadly, to cut classes. Draco was being more secretive. I asked him what it was that got mad at me and started crying again. Aren't sensitive bi guys so hot? No one fucking understands me, he shouted when he black hair went back guys like Billy Joel in Boulevard of Broken Dreams. He was wearing black and white pants, an MCR t-shirt, and a black dye. Get it? 'Cause tie. It's a tie because I'm gothic. God, I wish I could get some beer right now. I was wearing black leather cop top, high heels. Hair felt like Amy Lee and God under. Email me if you want to see the pic. Accuse me? What about me? I growled. But you fucking bastard, I moaned. No, it's not what it fucking looks like. But it was too late. I knew what I heard. I ran to the bathroom angrily. Draco banged on the door. I whipped and wept my eyeliner's cheeks. Down like Benji in the video for girls and boys. And boys! Raven, that is so our video. I took out a cigarette and started to smoke pot. Suddenly Hagrid did it. You gave me a fucking shock, it sounded angrily. What do you think you're doing at the girls' bathroom? It wasn't Hagrid. So what else was it? Just Hagrid. Some too. Or second, I wanted to be Tom Riddle or maybe Jekyll. Both Dumbledore. I asked. Hey, I need to ask you a question. He said, "But Black wannabe goth purse. What are you wearing to the concert?" You know who MCR are? I gasped. No, I just saw they're having a concert that a lot of the goth and punks were going to. Goddamn, MCR must really go to a lot of concerts in this universe. I don't listen to a lot of like mainstream music. The only music I listen to are music. The only music I mainly listen to are video game soundtracks and songs I heard for memes and stuff. And most recently, AJJ, because of how fucked up their songs are. They're folk punk. Yeah, listen to them. Yeah, in fact, it's probably a rare instance where a copyright claim actually was good. Anyway, Draco has a surprise for you. Offers, though. I said I did not care what you think. Stop flaming, okay? Well, thanks, man, for the help. Oh, yeah. I'll be on vacation in Transylvania for the next 3 days. So, not expect updates. This is what I'm doing with my life. All day I was wondering what the surprise was me. I put on a black mace guard, black corset, all laces stuff all over it, and a black gothic arm. MCR was going to the concert night since Voldemort had taken over the last one. I slit my wrists while I moshed in my bedroom feeling it. Suddenly, I knew when I knocked on the door. I was trying some black clothes, moshing and fang to the venom. I got all mad at her, but secretly I hopped door. It was Draco who did it again. What the hell are you? What the fucking hell are you doing? I said. It was looping. Are you gonna come? I'm not saying that. Come assault me or what? Yeah, especially saying that they'll told us that to be careful around him since a pedo. Why does he still work there? No, actually. Get it, hell. Can I put on some condoms? Yeah, so get fuck. I'm worried about saying that. Oh no. Cause I might get kicked off YouTube or something? I don't know. Fucker, he said, gong away. Meanwhile, I put on some black eyeliner, black makeup, but then I gasped. Snake and Lupin were doing it in the middle of the empty hall. Wait, we're in the empty hall doing it. And Dobby was watching! Oh, God. Oh, my God, you ludicrous idiot. They shouted angrily when they saw me. Dobby ran away crying. They got up. Though, normally, I would have it turned on. I love seeing guys do it. I'm surprised the chick isn't in the anime. Oh, fucking perhaps. By the way, Snape moved to Gryffindor now. Last I checked, Snape's family was all Gryffindors, but then he was a Slytherin. What the fuck is that? Why you wanted condoms? I said sincerely. See, I spelled that. Okay, how could you give... Only you want to give them... Only you want to give them to me, lumpkin. Well, you should have told me. You dumb wet snake. Snake said... Wait, you dimwit. He's thinking angrily. Then I took out my black hair, I took a pic of them. They're naked, everything. God, this fic. Well, excuse me! They all angrily shouted. What the hell is... What is that about? I want to blackmail you, so next time you see you doing it with my boyfriend, I can't... You can't fucking round me or I'll show this around. So fuck off, you bastards. And ran. They chased me. Then I threw my wound at them. They tripped over it. Anyway, I went outside. Then there was a vampire there. Where the heck did Drake go? Oh, he's being a little fucking bastard. He told me would come. He just said, you want to come to me to the concert? And let me guess, it's MCR, but they're not actually playing. It's not actually MCR. And then, Vakar, serious dogfight. His dogfather, Sirius Black, gave to him. The license plate said MCR 666. There was Black said Enobi on it. I gasped. Before the concert, MCR was playing. Vampire began to make out, watching to the music, and looked up the bed. I was hard the girl was fucking hot. And I heard some crying, Drake. I was like, fuck you, okay? You fucking suck. It's my story, not my fault I spelled it wrong. Okay? Because that bitch Raven, because... By the way, Trey also wrong. Got to see the cast for Dracula was filmed. Did you meet a Belmont by chance? Remember, I'm a Castlevania fan. Or more accurately, a casual Castlevania fan. Konami, please bring back that franchise. You're just one Metal Gear Solid and one Castlevania game away from truly redeeming yourselves. I mean, you fixed, we are at Draco's common room. Draco, are you okay? I said in a gothic voice. No, it's not you fucking not you fucking bitch. He started coming out of his suicidal way. I started crying because I was afraid he would commit suicide. Okay, this is very personal. It's okay, NLB. It's okay, Naomi. I'll make him feel better. Here there, shouted angrily vampire. Draco, come on, we get crying tears of blood. We're turned on because of love sensitive bye, guys. If you're a homophone, then fuck off. And then we heard some footsteps. Vampire got his black invisibility coke. Oh god, it's coke that makes you turn invisible like the drink. Right there with Mr. Norris. Wait. It's Miss Norris, actually. I shouted angrily and if I... Hola! He shouted angrily. He saw Phil fleeing under the visibility cloak. Started to meow. I got Is anyone there? Yelled Mr. Norris. Isn't the cat named Miss Norris? No, fuck off, you. No, fuck you, you preppy little loser from a fucking bitch. Vampire. Excuse me, he said. Filth is there anyone under that cloak? Filth nodded. Then, Vampire Frenched me. Vampire Scouts mommed me. And cock. What the? And he yelled at two lay running away. Then we saw Draco busted to tears, slitting his wrists outside school. Draco, are you okay? I cried. Are you okay? I guess so. We started coffins together. Draco and I went to Lake Placid. Isn't that the present? On the ground. I was about to put in the video. Our eyes rolled up and had a vision of something happening now. There was a knock on the door, and Fug and the mystery of magic walked into the school! God. This fic. Why did I do this? Who the hell is Fug? Yeah, it was only like 4 movies out at the time. Office out. Shut the fuck up! Stop playing for If you do not like it, then fuck off. I know it's Mr. Norris. It's Raven's fault, okay? You suck. No, just kidding. Raven, you fucking rock. Prep suck. I remember like one theory on TV Trope said that what if this was actually made by a prep to make fun of goth people? All day, everybody talked about the misery of magic. The misery! I woke up the next day, my coffin just opened. I was wearing black lacy leather pants, pajamas. Then I gasped. It was standing there. Vampire! Wait, Bloody Mary, Vampire, Diablo, Draco, Dracula, Willow. Okay, if Dracula ever talks again, oh no, this one. Out of my life, Willow's wearing black leather pants, a bloody rose on it. Underneath was over there. Vampire was wearing black sympathy stitcher. Draco was wearing he looked like Girl Way. It was almost fucking sexy. Vampire looked like Joel Madden. Fuck. I almost read that as John Madden. Hello, welcome to John Madden's Football. Please, someone draw that. Emo or vampiric version of John Madden. Bloody Mary was wearing a high-poofy black dress that covered her cleavage and white apron that said bitch on it and other swear words and MCR lyrics like the ones dress I'd seen Amy Lee wear. Darkness, who is Jenny. You didn't mention that earlier. Was there too. She was wearing a wavy black dress. They see it too. Oh, and Crab was there. And Goyle. They're Draco's henchmen in the books. It turns out Darkness, Drake, Diablo, Crab, and Goyle's vampire were vampire. He committed suicide by slaying his wrist with a razor. Then he assaulted them and stuff too. They got so depressed that they became gothic and converted to Stanism. I guess they're worshipping Stan from South Park. OMFG, I yelled it. Why the fuck are you all here? Ebony, something is really fucked up, Draco said. Okay, but he needs some fucking clothes, I shouted angrily. That's right. You look so kawaii now, Draco. Alright. Now, why look all eruptive? I will. Put on some black eyeliner. And black red's the right foundation. They came. We all went to the great hall and looked in from a window. A fucking prep named Brittany from Gryffindor was standing next to us. She was wearing a pink masker and a Hillary Duff t-shirt. So put up our middle fingers at her. Inside the great hall, we could see Dumbledore, Cornelia fudged, and there was some shouting. Doris Rambage there too. This cannot be, she said. The school must be closed. The Bark Lord is planning to kill the students, said Cornelia Fudge. You are not fit to be principal anymore, yelled Rumbridge. You are too old and your Alzheimer's is dangerous. You must retry or Voldemort will kill your students. Very well. Yeah. But we cannot do this. We can't close the school. There's only one person capable of killing the Voldemort here. And her name is Ebony Darkness Dimension Ravenway. Draco, Crab, Goyle, Darkness, Willow, Vampire, Bloody Mary looked at each other. Gasped. Hold on. Shut the fuck up, bitches. You're just jealous because I got 10,000 reviews. Thanks to Raven for the help in telling me about the books. Girl, you rock. Let's go shopping together. The door opened and Professor Rumbridge and Cordelia stopped. Then Dumbledore and Rambridge saw us. Mister, what the beep are you doing here? Said John angrily. Oops, she made a mistake. He corrupted. She meant, hi everyone, come in. We all came in angrily, and then it's dark. It's bloody. There. Bloody Mary, Crab, and Goyle, Swords, Goats. We all looked like vile Volo. I had some Count Chocula. I am son. Where'd you find this? I drank some blood from a cup. Then I heard something angrily happening. It was Vampire. He and Draco with it. Vampire, Draco, what the fuck? I asked. You fucking bastard. I want to shit. And up, Mike Mishap. No, I do. I don't like him, you son of a bitch. I was like, no, you motherfucker. She loves me, not you. Then he jumped on Draco. No, not that way, you perv. They started fighting. Dumbledore yelled all of a sudden, a terrible man in red eyes flew with no nose. He had no nose. He already said that. All the glass and window threw apart. Brittany, that fucking prep, started to cry. Vampire Draco stopped fighting. I stopped eating. Oh, gas. They were silent. Voldemort! Ebony, Darth Vader. What? Shouted there. Thou have failed your mission. I'm going to kill you. Thou and Vampire Love. Thou dost not kill dead Draco. Please, don't make me kill him. No, kill him or I shall kill him anyway. I was here. Draco Vampire began to contort me. Suddenly, my eyes looked to the... I had Voldemort trick healing. No! I screamed sexily. I locked on vampire. Ebony! Ebony, are you okay? No, vampire. Yeah, sadly there. Everything's alright, Ebony, vampire said sensibly. No, it's not, what's going on? Get possessed like in the ring, too. It's okay, girl. Yeah, it's a very beauty thing. Maybe a Professor Sinister. Or Vision's bit. Author's note. Prep, stop flaming the story. You're jealous. Go to hell. Alright. Alright, best. Prep something for the story. Just jealous. Go to hell. Thanks for help. Destination. We had that deviation in X, so I got to ask Professor Trilly about the visions. Konnichiwa. Got everybody come in. Okay, for context, that's about. I've been getting into the Yakuza franchise lately, and I give Kiryu, the main character of Yakuza, if you never played it, I gave him like a very stereotypical, very polite Japanese man voice, like George Takai. I don't know, it just sounded funny to me because it's like very different from how different Kiryu would normally sound. I just thought it'd be funny. She smelled at me with her gothic black lipstick, and she's the coolest fucking teacher ever. She had the long, dead black hair and blood red tips and red eyes. Her mom was a vampire. She's also half Japanese, so she speaks it everything. She and the Bloody Mary get along great. She's a really young teacher. Today she was wearing a black leather top, red lace on it. We went to the black leather pastor, the Emily the Strong. Now at the grabs on it. Hey, no, that Emily was it? Yeah, plot twist. It's actually Kiryu, and then Majima pops out of the college like, Kiryu-chan! I love your nail polish. Where'd you get it? Piku. Yes, I asked if all the preps age, or I give them the middle finger. When I gave thanks. What do I do with it? How about the no? She asked. Okay, I said. Okay, that's what a fucking. That's fucking a distance to 31. No. Professor Trevor Lee said she would lock up. Except for you, Brittany. She pointed at Brittany and some of the preps. Go, please do an exercise. Get it? Chapter 1, page 3. Okay. I'm having a lot of visions, I said a weird voice. I was so worried Draco was going to die. When I put out a black crystal ball. What do you see? So I said I saw something black with. Suddenly I was knocked on the door. It was Draco, sexily. Oh no, black Lincoln Park Theater, black Congress boots, shoes. Okay. Okay, you can go now. You see ya, cunt. Sister. Bye, bitch! I said, hey, Wiley. I went to Draco, and Vampire was shitting next to him. We both. Alright, I'm gonna put on my watch because it's almost 8 p.m. Yeah, when my parents said what I was gonna do with my life, this is what I was gonna do. the minute I die, the minute I go to heaven. Okay. See, apparently I told my friend at work when I was gonna do this. He said that this is torture while showing him like the gaming historian adaptation. And I told him when I told him this, he said. And when I told him this, he's like, this is torture. In that you're gonna die, you're gonna go to heaven. God's gonna see this, you're like, nah, you're going to hell. Oh God. Also, stop playing if you don't like it. Tell Justin I'll tell Justin to beat you up. I'll tell the nerds to put vertices in your computer. Fuck you! Raven, thanks for the help. I was so excited. I followed Draco, wondering if he was going to do it again. I went outside, went to Draco's back car. Ebony, what the fuck did it tell her? Putting on his gothic white hand there. She said that she was going to Vision's Men tomorrow, I said in a sexy voice. He took on his put on a heroin cabaret and spiked it. He gave me it and gave it to me to spork. What? Alright, I fly the car into a tree with a top of it. Draco put on some MCR. She said she would tell Visions tomorrow. I called with a sexy voice. He took me to. Oh yeah, right. I just read that. All the things that ever told me, all smiles are gonna haunt. Saying girl, sexy voice. We all started telling each other's clothes off favorably. And then he took my black dog and my black leather bar. And I took off his black boxes. Just put Mike Tyson or something there. Mike Tyson or Doug Buster up there or something. Then he put my throbbing you-know-what in my toy sexily. That they're just doing auto maintenance on his car. I'm FG, Draco. I said, having an orgasm, freshly passive. Suddenly I fell asleep. I started... in a black guy was shooting two gothic men with long black hair. That's supposed to be like a some people think that might be a reference to the movie Blade, which is like a Marvel character who hunts vampires. Sadly, no ties to our Lord and Savior Morbius. Yes, one of the movies with the plots. Please don't fucking kill us, they pleaded before he shot them. He ran away in a black car. Oh my fucking God, I shouted. What's wrong? I woke up. I started to cry later. Draco. He did it in the Lincoln Park mobile. But the worst thing was the people who shot Adrian were Lucian and Sirius! Chapter 26, author stuff. Prep, stop blaming the story, okay? If you don't like it, then go fuck yourself. You fucking prep. You suck. Oh, why? And I wasn't being racist, okay? A few minutes later, vampire came to the tree. A black leather Jackson. Black leather pants and a good shirt t-shirt. Hi, vampire, he said. And Draco hugged me sexily, trying not to try out a cup of me. Fuck it, he said. Started as Cry 7. Yeah, sadly. What fucking dick did it? I don't know. So now comes to Dumbledore. He ran out of train into the castle. Dumbledore was in his office. Stars are dead! Have been shot! Drake could say while some of the tear in my face. Ebony and Nobi had a dream. Don't worry, ha ha. How do you expect me not to? Nobi's not divisional. I glared at Dumbledore. Look, motherfucker! I said, see? Is that toot out of character? Oh god, this book. Well, you know well. Now get some people out there, look for Ceres and Lucien pronto. Okay, so where are you? I thought about it. Long done. It's almost 3. He went out to people. There's a few Miss Twos out there. Said we were looking for them. He said I found Draco there. I went to the ladies' offices there. Looked at each other with gothic repressed eyes. Suddenly, let's see, stretchers. And Professor Sinister was behind them. I'm sorry. You know what? I don't give a fuck what you prep said about me. So stop for them the fucking story, bitches. Thanks to Raven for the support and your love and sports and help. I love you, girl. Also, can I update? Lol, I'm really depressed. I slipped my wrist. Had to go to the hospital. Thanks again, Raven. Alright. Vampires. Well, I'm gonna go get some more water. Get like a bottle to get. Maybe I can sneak some vodka in there. If I even have any vodka. I'm back. Never mind. Vampires will not ever hurt you. Sure. Oh yeah, right there. Errol would cry all happily. I had to save him. Draco. Lucy and Sirius, Bond Vampire, all came to hug me. Gave me some medicine. Come up, Ebony, fed Professor Sinatra. Hey, come up, Ebony, fed Professor Sinatra. She was wearing black outfit. I have to tell you, you were the fucking perdition. I took Lucy there. I smelled happy. Went to the dark room in there. He said, Tora, its dark times are near. Said Valley. She peered to the balls. See, let's go back in time. Check out a time toner like Bloody Mary had. Well, was balls where he looked before he became powerful. It got his hearth broken. Now do you think he could still become Volk's Exmort? He was in love. I shook. You must go back in time. Seduce him. The only way if he can still be evil is I must kill him. Okay, what? I said sadly. When we did deaths to sin. Oh, sorry. What fucking happened? But so like, yeah, what? I told everyone, but everyone was there. They were celebrating Lucy and Sirius being found. Everyone from me went Rico, cheering my name. And Porters was there, trying to interview Dumbledore. A barrel put up. Lots of fucking fracks were obviously trying to be gothic, wearing the hymn on their hands, but actually heard of him. Even Mr. Norris looked happy. A black and red cake had been brought out. Crab and Goyle set up some fireworks to shape of skulls from Wheezy's Wizard Wises. Wait. Last I checked, that store opened when they were in the fifth book. Let me know in the comments if you're a Harry Potter enthusiast. Oh yeah, something I find kind of funny is that they let Harry take whatever he wants, like for free because he's an investor, and yet they make Ron pay for everything. I love those guys. I put my invisibility cloak with Vampire, and we snuck out together. Oh no! I said stop fighting the star. It was a mistake. There we go. All right. I went to a black room. The walls were black and painted up paintings like MCR, CG, and Marilyn Manson over there. A big black console, red velvet, lined the block. I was wearing a black corset. I sat down and disappeared. Are you okay? Vampire asked. What is there? Yeah! I said, mine. The problem is, I have seduced Vogue Export. God, it sounds like a Kingdom Hearts villain. I have to go back in time. Draco started to cry sadly. It's okay, Ed Bobby. What about me? You're not going to break with anything. Really? He said. Yeah, sure. We Scout's bombed sexily. I mean, there's a reason I put Scout in the thumbnail. Then Vampire and we took off our MCR shirt and seduced in his pants. We hung out Stallone, and then we started Vampire Ebony. Black roses were around it, but yes, he looked exactly like you're all the way. Vampire took a video. I had said it was okay before. Then I took my clothes and then left. We heard the climb into the coffin, put Spuck in my you-know-what, we passively did it. They put Spock in the SS Enterprise? Yep, they're Trekkies. I love you, Ebony. If they say it's an organism. Vampire filmed everything perfectly when suddenly, what the fuck are you doing, Letty? It was Snope and Professor McGonagall. So the worst part of Star Wars: Last Jedi. Got it. Yeah, I hate Last Jedi. So that's fuck up. That's fuck up. If you're just jealous, girlfriends. Rainbow Girl, thank you, MCR rocks. Oh my Satan. As we jumped out of the coffin. Snap and McGonagall tried to shoot at us angrily. Come now, Letty! Preacher McGonagall. Yeah, it did guiltily. Left the room, putting our clothes. Snoop. Where's it? Hey, what the fuck? There. Yeah, Buster. What the fuck are you doing? The fucking camera. He said, look, Dumbledore knows your little secret. If you do this, then you will go to St. Mango's, so give us the camera. The mystery of magic thinks he's crazy. No way they will believe him. No plot leave me. Did you move your internet, boys? Yeah, Professor McGoggle. She made us come into a weird room with white stones around it. There are weird tools in it. Draco started to cry all sex. Get it? Because he's a sex bub. You know, Tom Felton rules for life. Not as much as Garol, you sex on legs. I love you fucking rock, baby! We go down south. Tell us St. Mango's every way. Oh, it's St. Mungo's. Remember, I'm not Harry Potter lore expert. Just because I was raised by people who loved Harry Potter doesn't mean I know much about Harry Potter. He started crying shies of bloody tears. It happens to Vampire Chronic because Raven said so. We fuck all you. Raven took out a massive black handkerchief to wipe away my bloody tears. Then he and Snopes took out guns using magic. Started angrily. None of the ballots got to each other yet, so I took my blood. Crescio! I shouted. Snap started to scram in the... He drops the gun, but it was too late. Both of them ran out of bullets. I stopped the cuss! McGonagall did a spell. We were all chained to... Okay, Severus. I'm going to go now. Nope, it's okay, Ebony, he said. Evergreen will be alright. Remember that city you took a snake? A snake? Snape laughed again. And then he took out some whips. Oh my god, Snape is secretly a Belmont. Chapter 30. I'll stop framing the story, okay? What's there? So fool you. If you frame the story, you will be a prep, so all the flavors can kiss my ass. So for saying also is dangerous. But that's the mister's opinion, so society basically sucks. True. You rock, bitch. No, he said, grieved sadly. Snap was loafing meanly. He took out a camera anvil. It's shaped like an anvil. Then he came towards Darko. Daddy Darko? He took some stones out of his pocket. Put the stones around Darko. What are you fucking doing? I shouted angrily. He pulled down his pant. And I gasped. Then there was a dork mark on the... he wet his pants and a knife. He gave the knife to me. You must stab a vampire, he said. If we don't, then I'll do a rap about it. Then I'll Friday Night Funk and I'll put Draco in a Friday Night Fuck You mod. Yeah, fuck that game. Fuck that. Fuck it. Fuck everybody who plays that shit. Except Nicolas Cage. He was black. He was pretty much only did it for views. No, you fucking bastard! But then Draco looked at me sadly. Even gothic eyes. And he looked like a pentagram. Get it? Because I'm a Satanist. And when Kurt Cobain... I can't remember his name. Hold on. Kurt Cobain. Oh, it's Nirvana. The guy at least here Nirvana. So fun fact. The Weird Al song for Nirvana. The Weird Al song parody that he did. Basically, one of my favorite things that he ever said. He actually... Basically... he called Kurt Cobain about this. He said, Kurt Cobain asked, it's not about food, is it? Weird Al said, no, it's about how none of your songs make any sense. Kurt took it very well. But then, a vampire looked so smexy. Of the Gothic era, I was in the middle of the screwed up. Or Draco, Dumbledore with it. Draco almost committed suicide. Vampire was so supported. Snipe. Suddenly, Sniper from TF2. Sniping. As he prayed to Volksibort, he had an idea, a capitation dance. around dripping Draco and vampire. Suddenly, the idea. I closed my eyes using a vampire powers. And he self half said, "Double dark will get you!" Draco shouted. "Yeah, but just wait until the mystery find out." Vampire yelled, "You're ridiculous! You're ridiculous, Thunderhead." Snoop yelled. He took off all Draco's clothes and it's about to rap battle with him. About to turn him to a Friday Night Funkin' mod. But Crucio! I shit. I shitted pointing my wand. Oh god! Snoop screamed and ran around the room screaming. Meanwhile, I grabbed my black mobile and sent a text to Sirius. I stopped doing Crucio. "You dunderhead, I'm going to kill," shouted Snape suddenly. "Oh, hello, Seb. I was teaching them something," he lied. But suddenly, Lucy and Professor Trevorley came to the room, and Syria unlocked chains around. Snap. Dead Trevorley said, "Come on, everybody. Let's go. Let's go." Majima's in the back. He's like, "Majima, please stop now. You're not supposed right to here." I said stop shut the fuck up, you quillips. Stop calling Ebony a Mary Sue. Okay? Do not even know what's going on happen. Thanks to Raven with the help. Anyway, I always knew you were on Voldemort's side, you son of a bitch. Buffy rocks. Oh, so I take it she's a TV Tropes fit? She might know what TV Tropes is? Yeah, if you don't know, for those who don't know, TV Tropes actually originally was a show to talk about to try and analyze tropes in episodes of Buffy the Vampire Slayer, but before it became other franchise. In fact, on the page of Buffy the Vampire Slayer, it says, "Bluntly put, this is why TV Tropes exists." Yeah, I'm a troper. J-Man's an avid troper. Oh yeah? It said a black boxing it. I pulled out my pocket. He said Severus. He then got angry and Lucy's got a tape recorder. Snap. Did Sister Lucian with them? Snap told his secrets. Lucian took Vampire and Draco to the nurse who thank me a million times. Professor Trevorley took me to Doctor Who. I was now going back to Heinz and Voldemort. Moving posters of MCR and Nirvana were around. Hermione, Draco, and Darkness and Willow came too. Bloody Mary gave me the black bag from Tom Red's store. Da 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 da. What's in the bag? What's in the bag? I asked. What's in the bag? I asked Trevorley. "You're gonna see," she said. I opened the bag. It was a sexy, tight, low-smut black leather gothic dress. It had a red corset stuff in it, and it was in the bag. I put it on. My friends helped me put on the black fish that's with her. And there. You look fucking kawaii, bitch," I said, bloody seriously. "Thanks." Uh, okay. So now you're going back in time. Alright, Professor Sinister said. Okay, let's see. Who the hell's Professor Sinister? Oh, yeah, okay, there's the same person. We'll go back in time. You would have to do it for a few sessions. She gave me a black gun. I put it in a strap of fish that's like in Resident Evil. Wow! What a mansion! Then she gave me a time toner. You have an hour? After an hour, the time toner will go back to here, Professor Trevorley said. She gave me a blade pair of pennants front there. Good luck, Hero said. Darkness will follow me. Gave me the death's touch sin. Then, I jumped swiftly to the pensive. Suddenly, I was in front of their school. I was with one of the sexiest goth guys I ever seen. A long black hair. Like Mikey Way, only black. He had green eyes like Joe Armstrong, pale skin. He was wearing black ripped suit with fans. It was Tom Barbilotti! Chapter 2. Others note. I said stop flaming no matter what was a bodily mistake. If you don't like the story, then go screw yourself. You suck. Hi, I said flirtily. I'm Ebony Wade. You did. I shook my pale hands of here. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna give this guy the Sheba voice, the voice I gave Sheba in The World Is a Few. Hi, I said. Oh yeah, right, I said that. I shook my hands with black nail polish with him. Hey, the name's not all, but he said, but you could call me Satan. That's my middle man. Nam. We shook hands. I looked for Satan. I thought, hey, do you have any favorites today? Since MCR and Evanescence didn't exist back then. Then again, MCR didn't exist. Remember, I don't even think they explicitly said it in the books. I don't blame her for not knowing that. Oh my fucking god, how did you know? I actually like GC a lot too, get it? Cause GC did that song. I just wanted to live. I just want to live that out in really 80s. I don't think I've ever listened to a song by Green Day. Oh wait, no wait, was that Linkin Park? Oh no, wait, it's Green Day. Yeah, it's Green Day. But the Wake Me Up When September Ends. Ah, shit. Oh, shit. Even then, Green Day was actually fairly recent. Alright. OMG. Tour. Hey, guess what the concert Hogsmeade? Hogsmeade? Yeah. That's what they call it. They call it in this time before it became Hogsmeade, said secretly. A really cool story. A hot topic? I finished this. He finally. No, it's called Hot Isho. Or, then in 1998, they changed it to Hot Topic. Wait, is that true? Oh, he said. So is Dumbledore your principal? Uh-huh, he says. I'm in Slytherin. OMG, shit too! You go to the school? Get it? Because I'm Gothic. Yeah, Hot Topic didn't exist until 1989, even though it was in California. Suddenly, Dumbledore flew on his shouted, "No talking in the halls." He had some short blonde hair, was wearing a polo shirt from Arcade Ogre Golfers. Stupid golfs! Suddenly, Dumbledore fell on broomstick. No talk! Oh, wait. Satan rolled his eyes. He's still mean to golfs and pugs because we're in Slytherin and not preps. Around. Actually, I think it's because he heard the duck note. What the fuck? Oh, nothing. Suddenly, said for. Oh, my gee! I screamed! Fell down. Everyone looked at me weirdly. Hey, it looks weirdly. Then got in the hole. In the back, pensive. Probably Dumbledore was there. Dumbledore, I think you met. I remember. Oh yeah, I remember that. He said, trying to talk Gothic. Sister came in. Hey, this is my colossal room, Ebony. What the fuck the hell are you doing? I looked at her. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. What? We're getting a teacher that. Professor Sinister looks sad. I was drinking Voldemort syrup. Are you crying bloody tears? Fuck off! Is that doubly damn there? Officer, see you fucking preps? Go fuck yourselves! Cause that's serious issues to go. What the hell? Alright, I said shut up. It's my fault I don't like the story. P.S. I'm up to it'll give me 5 good revals at the. And this time I meant it. Thanks to Raven to help. I promise you. God damn. It's okay. I got 10 more chapters. Oh my fuck up. You just get say mangas, bitch? Hell no. She said, Lizzie Eggoggin, I need your help. Next time make her Tom Anderson for some help. Sure, I said, sadly. I went into the door. Draco was there. He was wearing a big black GC that was pronounced, "Hey, sexy." He said, "How did it go, Ebony?" He asked. His wife was so sexy. Fine, I responded. Going back into the dorm. How did you go with it? I borked. I will tell you about this Draco. Sorry. As we scouts mommed. What happened to Snipe? You will see. Draco left busily. He opened the door. 7 Lupin were in there. In there, 11. Sirius was poking them by staging with the black knife. No, please, Lumpkin, said Sirius before I suck his blood. I laughed statistically. I took some photons of them and stopped being tortured. Okay, I know what this has been, but think about it. People, they really are pals that try to put them in a Friday Night Funkin' mod. And New Away Satan's Rock has been Shrek Attack 3 lol. Hey, has Shrek Attack 3. Oh my god, Shrek. We took some of Snipe's blood, then Draco and I back to our rooms. We had black gothic black leather. My clothes are kind of dirty, so I put on black leather. Underworld. If you don't ever heard of them, then fuck off. I put on some black pants. The Litters by NCR. Then we started to take each other's clothes off. I took off his shit. And he had a sex pack. We began to make out lick the in the grunge. He put his wetness in my you-know-what sexy. I got an orgy. Oh, Draco. Oh, my fucking good Draco. I screamed as he passively got an erection. I love you, Tot Eber. He whispered sexily. And then we fell asleep. Lol. I said, shut the fuck up, Preds! Have you Raven read the story? You probably all just some preps and poses. Fuck you. Thanks, Raven. For the help. I woke up in the coffin. The next to Draco was gone. I got up, put in the black tight sexy dress that was ripped in the end. I was the black. It came up in the knees. There was some slits of the MCR like Mr. and Mrs. Slip. I put my ripped black fishnets and black slip, but so suddenly, Sortius cocked up the door. So he was trying to open up his ears. Hi, Bobby, he said. Guess what? You didn't come to Professor Sister's office. As I advised, I had wanted to fuck Draco or maybe listen to MCR. Yvonne's essence. I came anyway. What the fuck happened? I fucking tortured them in a statistic way. So he taught them quick maths. They're in Akbazan now. I laughed evilly. Where are Vampire Draco Vampire? They got excused from school today. Sodomized, moaned sexily. Right, to know they're in the night, watching the night before Christmas. We then went to the office. Wearing a black gothic t-shirt right there. Like one Amy wears in this pic. HGVT thought she was wearing something drinking some extra. They put it there. Ebony! You will have to do another session now. We will need to get... Oh, Fang. Oh, no. And then I jumped in prison again. I looked around. I was in the Great Hall eating cow chocolate that morning. I sat next to Satan on a table, tall, gothic man with black hair, pale skin, and blue eyes and corvus shoes. He looked like Charlie Manson. Charlie noticed. He was drinking a portrait. Who's he? 1-1, I asked. Oh, that's Professor Slumboard. That's Professor Slumboard. He's the portraits teacher. Ebony? Yeah. Did you know that Marilyn Manson is playing at Hawksby tonight? And the earlier show, The Exercise at the movies before that, I think Exorcist. Yeah. Want to go to that close up at the movie with me? Episode 5. Ghost of You. Yeah, some of these have links to Encyclopedia Dramatica. I guess that made a bad impression on them too. Also, thanks to Susie for the idea. Rock. Thanks for her there. And sorry. Really yeah, I've got every gothic. Please tell me this. Thanks. I went to the Jew room. Wait, thinking of Satan. What? Suddenly, I gasped. Draco was there! I gasped. He locked his hut Eva, wearing black leather pants, a black Lockheed Park shirt, and black eyeliner. Draco, what the fuck are you, dog? I gasped. Yes, then I remember. It wasn't Draco. It was Lucan. He still had 2 arms. Wait, what? Huh? And I remembered. It was... Oh, yeah, right. Oh, hi, Lucian, I said. I'm Ebony, the new student. Wait, shook head. Oh, Satan told me about you, Lucian said. A group of sexy goths. Instead of just cutting. I was serious. Vampire's dad, and... Snap! Oh, they're wearing black eyeliner, black Good Charlotte t-shirts. I thought this was the 80s! Listen, I'm both a goth band with you guys. I said I was a goth band with those guys. I could like say the Madden Mantis show. And 3 eggs is best. Oh, God. I'm half tempted to play that, but I don't want to get kicked off YouTube. I'm just probably going to read the song to you guys just for... They say the ancient pharaohs were not bright. They say... They made a country like this day. It's the food pyramid that's approved by the USDA. When you eat your sweets, make sure you land at your service or else you will die! Yeah, look it up. Hey, bastards! I told them. They gave me Death's Touch Sin. Guys, don't you have a lip sync? If you don't have a lip sync, I asked listening there. We used to, but she did. She attempted suicide by slitting her wrists. Oh my fucking god. That's fucking sad. One. I gasp. It's okay. We need a new lead black person, Samuro said. Well, I said I'm in the band myself. Really? Really? I can't believe it. He speaks Gothic. Well, yeah, we were called Bloody Gothic Rose 666. You want to hear me say? Yeah. So the guys all that there. They began playing a song by... Get it? Cause I buy. Guys are so sexy. Gurnday. I walk this empty thread in the boulevard of broken drams, I say. I did not know all the lyrics to that song. I would guess. Empty. Will you join the band, please? Meg was there. Okay. I shrugged. Are you gonna play tonight? Yeah! I said I was in a new outfit. We're almost done, Jack. A horror at a time. It was Morty McFly. Oh, God. It's Rick and Morty. He was wearing a black banana t-shirt and black baggy jeans. What the hell are you doing here? I'm going to help you forward to Tim, Ebony. He said, seriously did. He took up a time machine, went into... That's it. Suddenly I was for the time. Author's note. Officer, I said stop flaming, okay? I bet you're all probably the serious result. Oh yeah, thanks for the help. Have fun in England, girl. I looked up Draco in a depressed way. I saw Professor Sinister, Bloody Mary, Socrates, Draco, Vampire, and Willow there. OMFG, serious. I saw you didn't Saburo and snipped in everyone. I can't believe Snap was Gothic. Yeah, I know, Sirius said. Oh, hey, you bitch! Oh, hey, that's a bitch. Professor Trevorley said an email by drinking some Volxer serum. Hi, fucker! Wait, hi, fucker! I said. Listen, Satan. I'm gonna ask out the Gothic concert. Okay, cornet. And a movie. I need a sexy outfit for that date. Oh my Satan! I get it, cause she's Gothic. Yeah, I want to go to the Hot Topic shop for OMFS. Oh my fucking shit. Oh my fucking Satan. Let's go to group cutting session. Wait, let's have a group cutting session, Professor said. I can't believe what happened. We need to sum up some stuff. Yeah, he sum up portion, Professor Travelly said. Add some Foxera. Anyways, the poster. Anyway, we have potions class now. He said there. Hey, what the fuck is the double door? He said, shut the fuck up. He's an alchemist now with Snape Lupin. He is old and we has cancer. I'll be there. That's it, Cornelio. He fucking angered. I got pumped with rage. He stomped out angrily. God damn. I look sexier than ever. Suddenly, Hagrid, what the fuck are you doing? He shouted. I looked around. Hagrid was something in my glass. Oh my god. Darko and Vampire started to beat him sexily. God, you're such a poser, Harry. I shouted at Hagrid. Look there, putting in an amnesia potion. Alright, so, okay, everyone, I'm going on vacation on the 1st of July, so I'm either gonna end up in the fic or update it in the week. Thanks. Oh yeah, perhaps I'll play the story. Raven, thanks for the help of the girl. See you after vacation. Darko's point of view, lol. Vampire and I chained Hagrid to the floor. Oh my fucking Satan, said she was hot. Maybe I could use amnesia potion to make Satan fall in love with me. But you're so wonderful. Sexy tenant. Anyway, Tata. We need it to make sure everything will go faster. OMFJ. A fucking prep. Oh, God. Shut the fuck up. So, well, anyway, let's go to Professor Trevorley's. Draco Ebori. Yo, it's not Omori, it's Obori. But sister's room. But sister, What was there? Said, "Oh hi fuckers," he said. Wait, "Oh hi fuckers." I got some cool news clothes for you. The clothes back said 666 on the back. Oh god. Oh, OMG, thanks, it said clothes. Professor Sister said, "What the fuck should we do?" Oh my fucking Satan! I read on it. I heard what Professor Satan is. Oh wait, she is too gothic. She's an Azkaban now. Class will be taught by Dumbledore. And the principal now, Professor Grembridge. Oh gee, how can they do that? Say over here. What the hell are you doing in my office, motherfuckers? Hey, suddenly I saw Morty McFly's time machine. This is like a decade before Rick and Morty even was a thought. I jumped in, leaving Draco and Vampire because they were back in time. Suddenly, it pressed Stubborn's face. Suddenly, it showed them. Was with red pentagrams on it. It was Professor Slutgord! OMG, what are you doing? He shouted angrily. I don't know what the fuck I shot angrily. Sorry. No, because it was a class. Okay, you can go now, said Professor Slutboard. Oh, hi, guys, said, "Where's Satan?" Oh, he's coming. But Calvi, Satan. Suddenly, Satan came. He was wearing a black sweater, leather Jackson, black Congress shoes, a Slipknot t-shirt, and a black tie. Okay, you guys, concert. I'm sorry. Well, I think the end of the story. I had 2 more vacations. Oh, yeah, and perhaps stop saying the story. Satan and I walked to this car. On the license plate. Suddenly, Draco's car said seductively. We talked to Satan. Lol, he was named after Satan. Cutting, music, and being gothic. Oh my, Satan, your girl is fucking hot. Well, Grace has smoked some weed. OMG, bad guys so hot or so sensitive. I love them. Lol, goes fucks. A bye guy. Can have the weed. Lol, I decided not to commit suicide. When I heard Helena, I said a third voice, "Hey, Satan, how do you know cure people with Vox serum?" Well, I thought, I think it's just vampire blood. Suddenly, the black movie theater, Satan. They're showing The Exorcist. In it, a boy and girl where suddenly a serial killer came along. Satan and I laughed at the blood because we're sadists. It's supposed to be The Exorcist? While Satan was watching the movie, I had an idea. So I took Satan back for a Christmas cigar sexily. What? Fun fact, I'm probably the only person in my family that actually likes that movie. You can actually thank Kingdom Hearts for that. Kingdom Hearts is more hot topic than whatever this is. Hey, it's like Emile the Strange bag. Satan turned into black pentagrams. Alright, let's see. Black started what pentagrams are. OMG 111. Satan started jumping. I was like, guess what? I knew. The amnesia had not been invented. Yes, it'll not work. How? Too bad. I wanted to see someone to use some of you. Cool, I said. Then I took my clothes off sexily and they started to make out. I took off his shit. Yeah, six pack like a raw away. We scouts bombed. Excuse me, but you're going to excuse me, but you're going to have to leave. Hey, Dave. Behind us, because she was a prep. Fuck you! I said. Suddenly, I attacked her by sucking her blood. No! Yeah, it's Pickle Cage's wife. She screamed. Prep for all preps screamed, but everyone else crapped. Because Satan and I electrocuted together. Did they shit themselves? Zoemg, Voldemort turned on voice. I'm a vampire. I said, seriously? Yeah, seriously. I said, drinking some beer. Underage drinking. Wait, what's the drinking age in UK? Yep, still underage drinking. Satan began driving. Too bad I couldn't see the rest of the movie, don't you think? Yeah, I kissed fashionably. Satan parked in a blocked driveway because where Draco had been watching. I watched GC for the first time. Inside, where Marilyn Manson was playing, we started to mosh. That 3 of eggs is best. Anti-people are not going to... Anti-people... Now I have gone too far, Jesus Christ Superstar, said Marilyn. We did all his dancing. I started to dance close to Satan. He was so sexy. He's gonna act like Mikey Way. Oh, organism. Suddenly, Marilyn Manson stopped singing. I'd like to present XX Black's Tears X1. I ran on stage. Lucian, there, on the stage. Well, if you wanted to depart, I sang. I did not know what the lyrics to that song. My voice got a pentagram between Amy Lee and a girl version of Girl Y. I clapped. Saying again, educate. I'm not okay. I'm not okay. Where? OMFG, James. What the fuck? Oops, I'm sorry, said Lucian. The fuck? Guys, let's serious. No, he ruined the fucking song. So there's. I shotoed. Yeah, cause suddenly Samuro took out his knife. OMFG, shouted Lucian and James there. No. Oh no. Oh no. I am a twirling. Okay, so this next chapter was a troll chapter. Somebody somehow hacked into Tara's account and wrote this. Authors, though, I do not own the HP series. I am not the real Bloody Wrist 666. Also, I am an extremely immature, pathetic idiot girl. Out of boredom, I cracked this girl's passy for fun. It took like 8 minutes to do so. I will probably get a shitload of trouble, which I probably deserve because I'm being a troll right now. Meh. I present to you my crappy part of the story. And take notes, I haven't even read his fic yet, but instead of skipping over the skin chapter, flame, laugh, do whatever you want, perhaps. I, the American retail wearing British vamp Sue, coughs the blood. Say kneel down on me. No, don't die. You know what, I'm gonna try to just do Resident Evil impersonations for this chapter. No, don't die. I gave him a ruse. I'm sorry. It's something to do to fulfill my noble gothic Mary Sue. Satan sobbed. I love you, Ebony. I love you too. I'll see you in hell. I mumbled already, finding my surroundings fading to black. Bloody Mary Smith suddenly popped in a room for no apparent reason. She frowned when she realized the room was oddly quiet. But at the sight of Ebony's lifeless body, her face became pale in horror, screaming for healers. Dumbledore, McGonagall, and every gothic person she could think of. Suddenly, a glow out of Ebony's body. Everyone stared in shock. Her body was starting to lift slowly in shock. When everyone realized that what was happening, they rushed over to see what was body, but it was too late. The Sue became nothing but a pile of ashes. Everyone said, "No! No!" Wait, no! A white flash of the ashes began to bounce around. Everyone cowered in fear and temporarily blinded by all things. All the silly goth gloves dropped from everyone's bodies. Also, I refuse to explain how the hell that happened. In their places, clothes the characters would normally wear in canon appear in their bodies. When everyone was in shock being free of the gothic power, everyone cheered. Everyone said, "Ding dong, Sue is dead." Well, that is all, until all the Harry Potter realized the true implications of being more canon was like. All the characters who were supposed to be dead fell to the floor. Their cold, lifeless bodies. Harry and Voldemort started dueling. On the left side, while the light side and the dark side reached the climax. Also, because the replacement Arthur likes to screw around the canon, Hermione and Draco fled the scene and got married. Hermione's didn't really pay that much attention. Meanwhile, down in hell, Ebony shed a tear because of her current situation. Everybody lived out for all eternity, or at least till the end of fanfiction time. She lost it all because she knew, but she had to remain strong. Nothing would ever break her down. She looked down over her pale body. Where are my emo clothes? She asked herself. It occurred to her. For her shirt, she was wearing a pink polo with a little shirt. With a little single on the left, right, I can't remember, side. Below is a denim miniskirt and the destroyed look on it. Pair of the skirt, leggings, and a little boost at the bottom. Then Ebony realized on her shoulder she was carrying a pretty bag with an eagle on it. It said, "Live your life," written on it. Ebony had a sudden urge to scream. Oh, it's hell. It's her hell. The dick chapter, as I hear, extreme. Panicked, Ebony hastily tried to take out her, but underneath it there was another holster polisher. Frowned. Other one was a bra. Underneath. And trying to get replace it. The Apollo should replace it. This is illogical. This doesn't make any sense. You get it out of the air. She felt the irony of the situation. How hypocritical her words are, seeing how practically out there. slit her wrist and mumbled herself, "Oh my god!" And the crap fic. Oh yeah, I want to see the original content of the chick playing for this chapter. I accused of the document the Andrew thing, which I copy and paste so you can read yourself. It's stop! Hey, first give a lick, suck! Oh, before vacation to England, I won't back till August. Maybe I'll update you for a while. But Fang's gonna revow to everyone except for Flame. Fuck you, FCR Rule 666. I went to the Norse's office. God damn, this is so weird. A special coffin. Hairgray was one of the bed beside me in a coma because Vampire and Draco were there. Mr. Norris was cleaning the room. "Oh, my Satan, what happened?" I said. Suddenly, Volksamort was less mean than usual. "Get the fuck out, you fucking bastard!" I yelled. "Thou shalt not kill Vampire." Suddenly, Vampire, OMFG, what's wrong? Suddenly, Lucian and Sinistar, the series came. Bloody Mary and Vampire were with them. Everyone was holding black balls. Volksamort disappeared. Right, disappeared. OMFG, Inobi, you're alive. I hugged him and Bloody Mary. What the fuck happened? Oh my Satan, am I dead now? Inobi, you were almost shot. But the bullet could have killed you with the fight. Thanks. Arm. I can't believe Vampire's dad shot you, he said. I gasped. Well, to be honest, Snap was possessed by Snap back then, said James. Yeah, he was really a spy! Yeah, he's really a death dealer. Yeah, he was a fucking poser, too. Arson, murder, and jaywalking. And he didn't even really know who MGC were until I told him. Well, anyway, everyone started to give me presents. I offered a black box of red 666s. There was a copy of Corpse Bride in it. I'm like, yeah, suddenly Miss Norris got... Has anyone seen Drake fucking see Draco? I asked gothically. No, Draco told me he would be watching Hose of Wax. The fuck is that? Oh, House of Wax. He doesn't know that you're better. I got especially. I was wearing a black leather nightgun. Underneath the sexy black leather with the trim black lace, matching thong that said "Gothic Girl" on the ass. It's six. There. If you don't get the message, I'll tell you. I'll put on a black MCR edition there. Oh, gee, let's celebrate. Can we go see Hose of Black or Draco? Let's go. GC. And cut ourselves 666, said Hermione. We opened the condiment room sexily. Suddenly, Draco was doing it with What is this fic? He's lacking our baggy jeans. You fucking prep! We all shouted angrily. Yeah, you betrayed us! Yeah, Vampire, take out his black gun, which he had in his penis. No, you don't understand, I screamed. No, you fucking shit, you preppy bastard! He said, trying to attack you, rock girl. I said so silently, sneaking out of the room. Ebony! Inobi! No! Draco said it was there and slit my wrists. Seriously. an anon author who shall not names should not be revealed how I did because she's a coward. Just a troll of Rockflake. You know, this hacker really okay. So, for those that don't know, no one knows if this fic was an actual serious Harry Potter fanfic or just a troll. I think it's a troll. And no one knows who this person is. It's actually it's a very massive debate. I woke up in the Norse's office, a special comment. Hagrid is on the opposite side because... Alright, let's see. Well, the idiots though. Well, in the dock area, I might see let the whole world see what Taurus ever. Sit the fuck up, preps. Going to England until... I thought that's what happened with last time. I woke up in the office, the coffin. Hagrid woke up in the office, coma. Oh my Satan, what up? Get the fuck up, fucking bastard. Thou shalt kill vampire. Yeah, all secretive. Voldemort? Well, wrong. Suddenly, Lucy and Sirius came back. Bloody Mary were with them. Everyone was had a black box. Voldemort disappeared. OMFG, you're still alive? Screamed Vampire. I hugged Bloody Mary. What the fuck? I asked. Oh my Satan. Now, Anobi, you're almost shot. But the bullet could not kill you since you were on time. But fags anyway, said there. He suddenly had 2 arms. Snape. Yeah, he was a spy! Again. Wow. Yeah, fucking poser too. It can't be until then. Everyone started to give me presents. The carpets up there. Snap! He was giving me. He was wearing black tears, Becky. Son, I was in a room in grade 6s, so I gathered Miss Doris, because he hated golfs. Has anyone seen Draco? Draco's in the hose of wax. Doesn't know that better. Anyway, that Norris kind of... I got upstairs solidly, Norris there. I was wearing black leather night gun underneath the sexy black makeup bra. Here, put like an UNCR t-shirt. There. Let's go to the... Yeah, fucking... Alright. Let's celebrate! Can we go see some Wax of Draco, said Vampire. Let's listen to Deer and cut ourselves, 666. So Hermione, we get to the conference. It was not doing it with staff. He was wearing a black there. You fucking prep. And yeah, you fucking betrayed us, shouted Vampire as part of his black gun, which is his penis. No, you don't understand. Screamed Draco's a thingy, snakes. No shit, you fucking suck, you preppy bastard, it said. Willow trying to attack him. You rock girl, I thought she died. Around society, the sex, they took a steak out. It's like a beef steak. Ness's favorite food, steak. Yeah, I'm cosplaying as Ness. Next year, I'm trying to cosplay as Scout. Anobi! No! 1-1-1-1-1. Draco shouted because it was too late. Because it was 2:18. I had slit my wrist if everything went black. It's though. I know, terrible. Then again, this wouldn't be called the worst fanfic ever if not for the fact that writing standards meets the day-old fetus. Author's note. 10 more pages. God, 10 more pages. Also, everyone kept friends. Gets S life. I think you probably don't have a good old way. Is you probably press losers. Knew way someone hacked into my account in November and they put up the last chapter. There. Busy. I'm trying to finish the story before a new movie comes out. I'm going on vacation for a month and won't be back there. MFD. Draco is so hot in the new movie. I want to put them in a cameo by Girl way low because he has to play Draco. If you flame and slit my wrists. Raven Rock Girl, have fun, UK. I woke up in a strange room. I was in the same outfit where I was pouring my extra black tears. I looked round. It was the nurse's office, but it looked different. There was a pic of Marilyn Manson. Just imagine that he is an 80s gothic band. There. There was also a gothic Black Beatles calendar. There appeared of Beatles wearing eyeliner black clothes. It said 1980. OMG! I'm back in Tim again! Tim Schafer? Suddenly, Voldemort's there. Alex Sexy had an orgy. OFG, Anobi. You looked alright, said Goffley. Yeah, I said. I snapped sexily. OMG, am I dead? Because I have jumped the ball in front of James's gun. Darko. No, you're not dead, he said. He smoked a cigarette and smoke all over his face. You're a vampire. You can't die from bullet. You should have said that earlier. Well, they could have said it was a silver bullet. Come on now, let's see how Harry's dad is doing. I know that the real reason did that was bullet was I was from the future. What the fuck? I almost shot Lucius. Yeah, I don't know. God damn. Anyway, so I guess that's it. I said James shot Lucian. So let's see there. He blacked his hair. I'm probably not going to read all of the clothing descriptions at this point. It showed all blonde hair, so the way he's. He walked all sick to the girl away in the video for I don't you like that I did yesterday. And you can see the black hair with that video. What the fuck? This is Hedwig, said Voldemort. He used to be a black tier 66, but he had to drop out because he broke his arm. Hey, Hedwig. Lol. Hi, Ebony. He answered, but then he ran away because he had hair up at the creature. Well, bye, I said, sexily. That is Hedwig. He used to be my boyfriend before we broke up, Satan said there. OMG. I could see if I can get you back together, I said. But I didn't know it was in my cut. Aim for Cydio iPod. Take videos. Does now NE1 Ls know about they kick ass? Okay, get out of the cards of her Hedwig. I'm going to Great. Then let's to the Great Hall. Wow. Lucy and James and Sirius all went to the Great Hall. Lucian, so with James, tried. Go fuck yourself, you fucking deuce! He shouted. Draco's gotta be friends for a vampire. Go fuck yourself, Samuro, Snape agreed. Be quiet, you guys. My plan is all working great. And now I'm with myself. And now Vampire's dad will never die. Okay, Satan and Hedwig can start making out. Some of the iPod. Cool, says Dave very sexily. I'm sorry I'm making out there. I said no. I know Snape is by. Oh my fucking god, Voldemort! Voldemort! Is that if I touch Voldemort? As his Glock touched Voldemort? Oh god! And suddenly, I stopped the door and I came. Dumbledore Avistodoris! Office Note, Chapter 24. Chapter 42, The Black Parade. MFG, the new book is coming out really soon. I can't wait. I think that Snap will really be the same person as Voldemort because they both half-blood, so they explain they killed Dumbledore and they hated Harry. Indeed, then Harry will have to come be certified, so Voldemort will die, or he'll really a Horcrux. OMFG. I hope that Harry, that Draco and Harry get together, and that'll be really schmexy, won't it? If they don't, then JKR is hamophobe. Well, you're not wrong. She's not homophobic. She's transphobic. So you got that right, Ebony. Hey, thanks with the facts. Medusa, you rock. God damn. I sat to press and Dumbledork's off us with Hedwig, Satan, and Snap and Lucian. Dumbledore was sitting in front of us. Looked really sad dead in the future. He had taken the iPod away. Now listen to this shitty Avril Lavigne song. I don't know who Avril Lavigne is. Goddamn. I loved the 2000s. And yet I don't recognize half of this stuff. Oh. They're Canadian. Oh, and the chick. Someone draw Oscar from Fire Emblem. What the hell? What the hell is this anyway? He said. I hope he didn't find out that I was from another time. Whatever you don't know, don't blame Ibony, Satan said. Hey, seriously, you're trying to get Satan and Hedwig back together, Sirius said. Be quiet, you motherfucking Satanist! Dumbledore cackled. If you're lucky, you'll probably say, I'll probably say out to Akzaban. That'll teach you to copulate in the Great Hall. He did change the song iPod to an NSYNC song. Oh, God! Don't that bastard! I only know NSYNC from, like, one thing they did. It was, like, a weird Star Wars parody on SNL. Look it up. It was slowly changing. Dumbledore didn't notice. You fucking poser, I mounted. I bet you never heard of GC, said James, who knew the iPod was changing to a Morty McFly's Timishon. Shut up, Jobs! Right, Ghost Dad shouted. Shut up! Snake said. No, you shut up, Dumbledore. I had up you Satanists in my school! Someone said, everyone, jump in before it's too late. I jumped into it, but I only know the other person jumped in. It was Satan. You dunderheads! Screamed Dumbledore wisely. We went. I looked around. I was in the slithering common room with Satan, who was wearing a black Maytag shirt, a black MCR corset, a black stilettos. Hey, cool, where is this? He said in a voice. This is the future. Dumbledore's iPod. that he tried to take away from me was really a time machine. Cool. What's an eye patch? Oh god. Now I can't help but think of that in Metal Gear Solid 4 when Snake has the eye patch. The techno eye patch. Being made by Apple. To be fair, if you don't know, Apple did have some product placement in MGS4. And yet everyone hates the product placement in Death Stranding. Why? OMFG, cool. Can't wait. What's a 4-letter word for dirt? He asks, sand? Yeah, because I want to make sure you were the same person. So that's when my friends came in. OMG, you're fucking alive, Ginny said, wearing a black light black shirt from first to last shirt. Konnichiwa, bitch, said Willow, wearing a black corset, showing off her titties and the lace around it. With the was a black maid skirt, black boots, foundation. There. Hey, motherfucker, said Diablo Richard, wearing a light P question mark A TD shirt and hands. Who is that? I Bunny. B Letty Mary question. She was wearing a black hair. Oh god. I can't with this fanfic. So I'm saying, of course you're from the future. What if I can't like you anymore because of different times? I know, I still like you, I said sexily to him. Okay, I listened to 2 Teenagers by NCR on my iPod. Well, the press is around. She was wearing... I'm probably just not going to read the I'm probably not going to read the clothing descriptions for the rest of the fic because... just to save time. Oh my fucking god, where's Draco? How did Snap get back here? I thought he was an Alcabajayan. Ebony, worry about the... Worried that you fucking died because you're a vampire. Snape came back because that girl Brittany freed him. I never liked her. She was a she student. Maybe I was like, but you if I could tell you about a vampire. Vampire came back. Afraid. She never really liked the student anyway. That bitch! Did she free Hargrid and Lupin? Yeah, I hate her because she was a fucking prep. Yeah, they're losing us to school. The bleeder is back. Cornelia's on his way to help everyone. It said everyone lock themselves in the common rooms. But where's Draco? Said Snap. I don't know. Why? But you almost tried to commit suicide. That's terrible, I guess. Satan was asleep. Couldn't tell what's going on. Now, this isn't everyone. I need something important. Good luck, Tara! I ran sexily downstairs into the great hall where the portraits looked at me scarily. There have hardly been anyone else in the stairs. Atmosphere of horror. So I saw Brittany down the stairs. She was wearing a slutty pink shirt with flowers on it, a blue jean, Abercrombie stiletto, 6 letters. She looked at a pentagram. She looked just like a pentagram of those fucking preps. Hilary Duff and Lindsay Lohan. You fucking bitch. No, you're totally a bitch. Now Voldemort will totally kill you. Trying to do like a Helltaker impersonation, like of how I imagine how Lucifer in that game talks. Imagine like being like a posh British accent. Unlike Justice's best girl. She's a Chad. And blind. Crucius, I shouted as I waved my black wand and started there. Oh no, help me! I shouted. I screamed terrified. I put on my middle finger and I saw the video camera Snape and Lupin used to take the video of me. I put the tape into Voldemort, doing it with Hedwig. Then I began to Great House of Vampire. OMG, Vampira! I yelled. We hugged each other happily and we locked ourselves around their eyeshadow. He was with the black leather Jackson. Is Jackson like supposed to be like this or supposed to be jacket? Leather there. I just imagine being like Michael Jackson. Hello! A Panic at the Disco concert. No, it's not disco. Sorry, Disco Jesus. That sucks, brother. For Joel from Good Charlotte. If you hear the song The River, It Rocks. I was so worried you died, moaned Vampire. I know, but I'm a vampire. I woke up in 1980. So, anyway, I bought Voldemort from when he was young with me. Where's Draco? Draco? You mean that fucking poser who destroyed you? Vampire said sexily. No, but we have to find him, he said smartly. Okay, I'll do it then. So I agreed. Suddenly, in the room, they all started. The dork mark showed up. Right here. Oh my fucking Satan! I think Voldemort has arrived. I said. Actually, fuck it. Has to be Voldemort. Go. Okay, so also, I think we'll have 2 or 3 more chapters. Thanks to the reviewers who... Not the famous story thing. Okay, we got 3 more pages. I'm going to go get some more water from downstairs, and then I'll read the rest of this. Alright. I think this will have to about 2 or 3 more chapters. Thanks to my... Okay, right. I walked sexily down the Great Hall, except for one person. Draco was there! He sat down with his black 666 at his wrists. I felt like he was having sex with Snap. But I felt sorry for him. He looked like a wrong way, red eyes, pale my face. Draco, are you okay? I asked. No, I'm not, he said. I thought the MCR song. I got more depressed because that song made me cry. I gave him a pot cigarette. We started smoking. Smoke weed every day. I think why Snake Bastard. Hey, Mr. Norris Pierre's room. They didn't see us. I'm so glad we speak to me and Snape for it. Damn. This just... I would be a great word for the fucking students, said Mr. North Grade. Pop and helium! I yelled, playing my wand. No! Shouted there. North ran. You fucking creep. I laughed. With the depths of redness in my voice. Now you'll tell us where Voldemort is, or I'm going to torture you. I don't even know where he is, said Lupin. Suddenly, Satan and Vampire appeared in the room with Vampire in there. Oh my Satan! I have to worry about you guys, Vampire. I looked like Draco at his gothic black contacts and his 666. Pelka rolled away. Vampire with black fangs and red eyes look like Frank Aroma's Satan, who looks like just like Brandon Yours said. Headed to war. I secretly came caramel from the pocket. Draco's are to out of his 6-pack. Vampires start taking off his clothes too. We are beginning making out together sexually. I took off my black leather bra, my black hair. Everyone took their Glocks out except for me. I'm a girl. So you don't have a gun? Then how are you gonna shoot all your problems away? I'm actually gonna ask. I'm actually gonna ask Poppet if to shoot all your problems away is how the UK view us Americans. Okay, so funny story about that song. It's a bit off topic, but basically that song was initially just going to be like a silly hero song, not meant to be like a commentary on gun ownership. But then every time they'll go around making a new verse, an actual shooting would happen. Or, to quote Tom, America would happen. Oh, Satan. I screamed as he put the harness to the den. He did the thing with Vampire. Plays wave. Oh my S111. Oh, Vampire. I yelled. Plazor. Lupin watched in shock. We took turns at doing torture curses on there. Suddenly, a big black car that said 666 on license plate flew through the windows, and Snap was in it. Officer, I have nothing to say, really, everyone. Stop glamming, okay? What? If any of you people are reading this, then you rock. OMG, I can't wait for the movie. Tom Felton is so hot. I hope Harry becomes God because my friend told me he's really emo in the book. Yeah, all I know is that Harry acts like a whiny bitch in Order of Phoenix. I feel so creaky in a Christmas day, and I don't know why. I'm gonna tell all the people I like. I'm gonna be seeing Dubai pretty soon. I can't wait. This will be probably the last chapter before I come back. Spoiler alert! This is the last chapter of the entire fic! Like, ever! That's my car! Draco shouted. It was Snape. I shall free you, Lupin, but first I shall kill the idiot dunderheads there. He said cruelly as they were there. Ebony, the Marcus Dementia Ravenway must be killed. Then the Dork Lord shall never die. You fucking prep! Yelled Draco. He locked me in the eyes. I should tell you, Ebony. Snape may be doing with him. Snake! I didn't really have sex with him, but he's afraid I funk him, Mater. We all put our clothes back on except Satan. We were so scarred. But then Satan didn't change look. Instead, a green man with green eyes, no nose, it looked to Voldemort. Python. I had to do that joke. I knew how all of you were. He laughed evilly. Ghastly at me. Now I shall kill you all. Please don't kill us, pleaded Vampire. Bloody Mary, Diablo, Ginny, and Dracula. Fred and Gorg. When did these two show up? Hargrave, McGonagall, Dumbledore, Sirius, and Lucy had already came in. What's the meaning of this? Dumbledore asked. Voldemort looked away, because only Dumbledore is the only reason he's scared of. He did a vampire. He did a spell, and suddenly his vibes that came to him sexily. What? The roof is rumstick. Oh my god. Slutboard gasped. Get it? Cause I'm gothic. The Dark Lord shall kill you all, then submit to him. Snape ejaculated menacingly. You fucking preppy homophobic slur, Sirius shouted. I know a four-letter dirt. For dirt Crucius, Snape, screamed Harry, but the sparks from his wand he hit Draco's car. It fell down, snapped quickly, Crowley out of the camera. Oh my fucking god! Get it? Cause I'm gothic. I cried because the video of me in the bathroom. Snape and me doing it with Draco in the video there. If you kill me, then these videos show everyone the skull. Then you can be like that gothic girl parrot. No! I screamed. FYI, I have the picture for you doing it with Lupin. Hey, what you talking about? What you talking about? Shouted Lupin. Larped as he said James. I saw you two. That show everybody the picture. Harry shouted. Shut up! Shouted up, kid. Foolish ignorances. Oh, God. Shouted there. Well, shall die soon. Think again, you fucking muggle poser. Yelled Harry and Neville. Diablo and Neville both took out black guns. But Voldemort took out his own. You guys are in a Latin standoff, I shouted. Echo Neville's wand! Cried Voldemort, and suddenly Neville was wand was his hands. Now I should kill all three of you, and Evany, you will die. He made lightning come all over the place. Save us, Evany, Dumbledore cried. I cried sexually. I just wanted to go to the common room and slip my wrist or watch Shark Attack 3 and Saw 2 and do it with Draco. But I did something important to... Abracadabra! I shooted. Yes, I did it. I did it. That, my friends, was my Immortal. And it sucked. Like, there were so many grammar errors that I had no idea was going on in the story. Like, what the hell is going on half the time? Ugh. And to think, I spent 4 hours of my life watching this, reading that fic. Well, see you all in hell. Wait, sorry. Happy spooky month, spooky day, everyone. I'll see you all in hell.